Oh shit, no, we're stuck together for real. I can see you're looking down on me and frowning and groaning. Oh, I don't like this, no, I don't like this. Did it just to your stomach, gurgling like this. Ooh. It's a little fucked up to be stuck in here with you, don't you think? Well, now you're laughing at me, but you won't trap me, cause I know how to dodge your tricks. That's alright with me, please do take your time. Please do take your time, take your time. I'm real, I'm cool, I'm cool, I'm cool. Men har fick med ämnen, valor jag ändrar unge. Så när du är det winning för typ fucked up. I'll let you be all cynical, critical, all lyrical, chemical. Well, brother, you can do better than that, I assure you. Cause you could be oh, seminal, criminal, liminal, animal, criminal, liminal, animal, biblical, and God knows, analytical. Tremble and go. Well, no, I'm not going anywhere, cause I wanna stay and beg you to tell me your secret tips. I'll let you trace my lips if I have to, but please tell me how, teach me how, tell me how, teach me how, mister. Can I call you Twister, huh? Ooh.
Ah yes, the monkey noises part of the song.
You should know who's leading the flock by now. You should see who's feeding the wolves by now. Well, now it's time to grab my lipstick and blap till my lips burn red anyway. Oh, you're not alone on the ring, no, you never was. You're not the only bloke with a thing. Ever heard of a crown body dressed on white? Ever heard of a mighty lady queen.com? Queen.com.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. It's been longer than I expected it would be between streams, but I've been improving myself, everybody. I gotta be honest with you. My room has been basically a dump for the last like 2 years. It's been a horrible nightmare. So I finally decided, you know what, I'm gonna clear all of the fucking boxes out from under my bed, and I'm gonna, like, you know, I got a TV set up, I got a new shelving unit, so I've been busy with all of that stuff, and as a result of all of that stuff, hi folks, I feel okay about being on camera again. Before, there was like a pile of boxes. Well, you can't really see it. Before, where that TV was, there was like just a huge pile of boxes. I gotta remember to look in the camera. And now we got that. We got there should be I need some lights for the books over there. In addition to doing you know, self-improvement stuff, I have been and cleaning up my disgusting nightmare of a room. I have been I have read 5, almost 5. I've read 4 and nearly 5 like 700 plus page Wheel of Time books in the last month or so. I started on I continued it from where I left off, and I'm on book 7. And now I'm up to book 11. Book 11 is definitely the best one of those ones so far. But yeah, I've been busy with all of that stuff. And I've been meaning to stream. I've had stuff to stream. I've been wanting to stream. But, I don't know. I've been, like, tired whenever I felt like streaming. So finally today, you know, we're doing Halo custom games later on the server. Some speed Halo and whatnot. It's going to be a pretty great time. I decided, fuck it, I'm just going to do an early stream, because I used to do more early streams, and I used to stream more, and now I only ever stream at, like, 6 at night for me, which is, like, 9 at night for most people in the West, let alone, like, Europe and other countries, so I'm doing an early stream, and, we're gonna have some fucks, some sucks, we're gonna have some insanity. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So, we're gonna get into things here. I'll take a look at chat real quick. His face, it's the bear. Yes, people always tell me when they see my face in a video or something, that always one of the top comments is, boy, you sure do look a lot like that bear picture. You picked a good bear picture. Show the claw. Yeah! Bone Claw is ready! There you go. Yeah, so we're gonna get into things here. Take us to the browser here. I've got my webcam in the middle of the screen on the bottom, so hopefully that doesn't obscure any hilarious text or anything. I always wind up like I'm streaming and I forget that I've got all these stupid fucking... I forget that I've got Susan and the Sangi and the Trash Man, and I just like, oh, look at this funny thing, and it's like covered up by a Sangi that takes up half of the screen. But yeah, here we are on Jemiah Real One, and for this stream, you know, I have found it's not really a new calling. I've known about this whole time, but suddenly I'm just so much more interested in just straight up crazy people. You know, I used to look at like lolcows, or e-celebs like Shane Dawson or whatever. And now I'm like, this guy's got 313 subscribers for his videos about holy truths and rambling, targeted individuals, of course. We've got more gang stalking. Expect more gang stalking in the future, because it never ends. There's always more of it. But yeah, this is one such person. I've got a whole list of people to look at. And that's not even for the Halloween in January stream. Yes, that's right. Halloween in January. I've been thinking of it as Christmas in January, and that doesn't make much sense. But yeah, it's Halloween in January. That's still coming. It was supposed to come in like the middle of the month or earlier. But again, 5 Wheel of Time books takes up a lot of a person's mental energy. There's so many women arguing with other women about how stupid men are. It's a great series. So yeah, we're just gonna, you know, we got a bunch of shit here. We got no real plan. And we're just gonna targeted. This gets old. Drones follow me everywhere. We're gonna hope we find another, like, real banger. You know, like the Milabot guy. I really loved the Milabot guy. I want to find another guy like him. And I don't know if this guy is like him, but a lot of his videos seem to be not... He talks about, like, wrestling and shit. Who's voting for a pedo? Well, when that's the only option in politics, I guess you have to. Just a word, update and targeting. Gang stalker on vacay. Pushing masks like they're drugs. I'm going to assume you don't mean that the people pushing them are pushing them like the drugs that they own. The wrong there is what I'm getting at. Let's watch this one.
Yo, Jemiah back with a video.
Now, you know, I've said the people, you know, I don't like to be all super gung-ho. I'm not tattooing myself with I'm vaccinated like some people on TikTok. But I'm just saying, most of the time when you see somebody who refuses to wear a mask, it's someone who looks like this. I mean, we can kind of all agree on that.
And,
he's back.
This drive, me and my little one.
I guess I'll turn this off.
She's in the car there chilling. She's waving.
Hello.
And I had to bring my parrot with me. You can't leave him alone. I don't know if you can even see that in there, but he's up in the cage. There's Cosmo chilling.
Chilling.
Let's make a little trip to the beach for a little vacation.
Oh
Last
god.
time I got with my daughter.
Someone super chatted $5 from Nuzzles. My favorite gang stalking weirdo was arrested last month for stabbing a 14-year-old to death in Florida. Jesus. Which weirdo was that? I'm not familiar with that. If I've not, maybe I don't know that weirdo, but if they still have a channel, I'd be interested to know. Yeah, let me see here.
For a minute.
Thank you to all the super chats. I'll be getting to those at the end as usual. Speaking of at the end, after our regularly scheduled Crazy People segment, we're going to be looking at our different regularly scheduled Crazy People segment, and that's NFTWatch 2022. We're back. As I've said, making fun of stupid NFT-related news stories and new ventures and other things like that. That's gonna be a recurring segment until this fucking fad dies off like pet rocks. So yeah, any Dune fans here? I think you know what's coming.
So,
any Etika fans here? I think you know what's coming.
You know, just popped out for a little bit, got my sis watching the house, and so everything's nice, safe, and secure, but everywhere I go out here, man, everybody's one of these, they pushing these masks even harder. Mask, man. I'm gonna start wearing blue over my face.
I mean,
rob somebody. I ain't trying to do that.
I guess when you have like a Josh from Red Letter Media beard, it might make it a bit harder. But I don't know, man. Is that like soup in your beard? There's like something there. I don't know.
But I'm just saying, man, it gets ridiculous. Walmart don't want to let you in there. These stores don't want to let you in there no more. All these stupid things, man. Meanwhile, I can't breathe with one of them on, and I got, that's not good. I got a bad heart, man. My heart needs all the oxygen.
Got a bad heart.
You can get. You deprive the oxygen.
His heart needs the oxygen, guys. You can't deprive him the oxygen. Come on. It's simple math. It's simple, basic medicine science, medicine math.
You're gonna send me into cardiac arrest, so I ain't about it, man. Y'all can do this all you want, man. It ain't me. It's ridiculous, man. People out here fools wearing these things, man. No mask don't do nothing for nobody, man. It's like throwing sand through a chain link fence, man. I like when his beard, like, I guess this is just a part of his beard. It looks like this one strand here. I don't know if you could see it. This one strand here looks like a nail clipping got into his beard or something. I don't know what that. It's probably just like a particularly coarse hair. But yeah. Particles are so much.
Can't stop looking at it
particles
now.
Are so much smaller than the holes in a mask. That plus when you got that neoprene in, it breaks down on your
neoprene.
Your saliva breaks it down. It holds bacteria in there. You're breathing, and you're increasing the cortisol levels in your body. You're getting more CO2. You're depleting your oxygen levels, which makes it harder to fight off things. It lowers your immunity. That plus the neoprene, when it breaks down, you're breathing in toxins.
I mean, I'm inclined to listen to Repo Jake over here. I'm inclined to listen to every member of Duck Dynasty right now when he tells me about such things, you know, as opposed to, once again, anybody with a lab coat. And I mean, like, there's even the people who are like scam doctors, like that Brzezinski motherfucker. Who at least he has a lab coat. It makes him seem more like legit. I would listen to him before I listen to this guy.
The fumes into your body, into your lungs, which is damaging. You're getting damaging chemicals into your
neoprene, like Neil Breen. That's right, or like Neo Jesus. I don't know if we're gonna do the new Neo Jesus video, but if you didn't see, I mean, we're gonna do it. We're going to talk about the new Neo Jesus video. Everybody wants to get to the biplane. We're going to get to the biplane. I don't know if we're going to do that in this stream, but if you saw, there is yet another new Neo Jesus video where he apparently watched every Red Letter Media movie. So man, and his thumbnail says like, it sucks, or it's shit, or something. So, excited for that. I enjoy.
So it's not smart. Don't wear that neoprene on your face, man. If you're gonna wear those stupid things, man, at least wear the paper ones to keep changing them. You know, after just a few minutes of having it on, though, man.
Should I ban the guy who's spamming in the chat, or should I add him as moderator? I mean, I feel like he wouldn't expect it if I added him as moderator. I'm just gonna put him in timeout for now. Maybe he'll learn his lesson.
And whatever nasty stuff you're breathing's right there on you. You're breathing it right back in. You've lowered your oxygen. You're taking in more CO2. You're hurting yourself. Just straight up, you're not doing yourself a favor by wearing those things because they don't do anything.
Yes, I am full of Red Letter Media references. It's great that he made that video right when he did, because I have been on like my another biannual rewatch of every best of the worst. So yeah, it's on my brain. Wheel of Time and Wheel of the Worst. That's been my January.
They're not going to stop any spread of a virus. You know, in fact, when a virus
All right,
hits
well,
the air, man,
yeah, you know, you don't want to breathe in the coronavirus air. We got that, Herbie. We understand. So that's that. Oh yeah, this is my favorite thing about this guy. Notice some of the titles. They back it. Always something for TI. Rec update. I guess he doesn't like using the K in words that end with like CK. Maybe it's a meme. Let's check the most popular. His most popular is about like whatever MMA fighting. Gang stalking is domestic terrorism and creates violence and is safety concern. Vicious KO. So a lot of this is like meatheads slapping their meat at each other. Love to everyone except the target, except the gang stalkers, I guess. Who is sending out the drones? I finally know. He knows who's sending out the gang stalking drones. I don't know if he means drones as like, because there was one guy, I don't know if we looked at him on the stream last time, but there was a guy that we looked at who was like, who thought drones. Yeah, it was like sexual drones. That was his thing. He thought somebody was like a sexual drone, and then she ate a piece of shit or something. I remember that. That's all. I don't know. I don't remember much of the context, but I think that might be something like that.
Yo, J Maya back with another quick video. This is real quick. In my comment, somebody was commenting on the drones. And I guess they slipped up because they told me who was sending out the drones. It's Textron. Textron.
Maybe I should put the webcam on, like, the top of the screen. I don't know. There's no good spot for the webcam. Maybe I should just turn off my stupid fucking face, but I didn't spend all this time setting up this fucking fireplace and everything just to do that. So we'll have to just keep turning off the subtitles.
I looked it up. It's a major military company that creates all sorts of military unmanned. They have one of the biggest unmanned aircraft productions, and they supply to the entire world. They're located in, their main office is located in Rhode Island, but they've got them in Kansas, Texas, all across the world, like 46 locations across the world. They also work with Cessna. They own that. They work with Boeing. They work with all these major companies. That's the ones that's sending out these drones against me and against.
I wonder if this is like a cinematic interconnected universe, like the people that he's talking about that own the drones and the airplanes are actually like the companies that the dick guy owns, the dick stealing whores guy, the humble penis thief man. Maybe, you know, some of his fake enterprises that he owns. We found another channel of his, by the way, and did I look at that on the stream? I don't know. I've been looking at weird stuff with other people, and I forget what I actually covered on stream, but we found a second channel of the dick stealing people guy, and it makes no more sense. It's older. One of his videos is from like 11 years ago. It doesn't make any more sense. Different kind of crazy. It's evolved, you know, like that was his Charmeleon state. That was a stupid reference.
So it's time for a freaking class action lawsuit. If you're a targeted individual, it's time to get together, get a lawyer, and get a class action lawsuit.
I agree. If you're a targeted individual, it is indeed time to get it together. So, social engineering, coronavirus, thinning the herd. I don't know. This is this guy. We got a lot of people to look at today. So that's this guy. I hope he cleans his beard before he finds that he's got like birds living in there, like that one Family Guy episode. I've saved a bunch of people here, and I don't even know what they are. Like I have one saved here. Pool and it's all in, it's like all one word, so I don't know where one word ends or begins, but Romania with, and then there's a space, and then SS Germany. Let's check out this. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? I guess that's what it is. Puland to Romania. Is that Poland? Are we being like anti-Poland? I don't know. You know, it's funny, you watch old TV shows or whatever, like, fucking All in the Family, and they act like, I guess there was, like, racism against Polish people. It's like Polish people were a minority back in the day. It really, it's weird. I don't know. I don't think of racism against Polish people as a thing anymore. I guess we beat it. I don't know, as a society. But yeah, this is one of those ones where I don't even know which one to click on. I guess we'll sort by most popular. We are on most popular, okay. The most popular video here has 9 views. This is what I'm talking about. You know, this might be just insanity. We might not know what the hell's going on with this. But we're like the 10th people to see this video. I don't even think I've watched any of this. I don't know what the fuck this is. Every shite stats in the world, they frequency bitches in SS Germany have to clean they shite. Away from me and ground, justice and law are. How? Not my problem. Same for you assholes. Kill the... Okay, well... Didn't answer. I wasn't expecting it would answer a lot of questions. These white fuckers... This is the same video. Is this the same... This is the exact same video. I guess this gives us a chance to read the rest of this. Control these later. Kurva Pulen to Romania shite. Starts nowhere. You going here out in other wall. Understand? This is the long-awaited sequel to GTA 4. I'm glad that it's finally here, you know. So, Fandi, here's homo shite Muslim. Oh boy, we're getting some good. Is this a turd? We don't need to click on that one. There's like a guy, he's like bloody, and we don't need to click on that one. Some of these, we're gonna look at some of these channels, like, I don't know, I'm not gonna, like, click on a lot of videos here, because I don't trust this channel. Oh god, there's, like, dead dogs or something, I don't know. We're not gonna click on a lot of these videos, but sometimes it's just the thrill of finding... I didn't turn off the stream starting soon, good damn it. People are gonna show up here. And they're gonna think the stream has not yet begun. And they're gonna be all smug and cocky and be like, yeah, well, I got here at the beginning. Yeah. And they're not gonna know. But yeah, you know, sometimes the fun isn't in looking at the videos. It's just in looking at the titles. Or like the channel title. Is there anything on, there's no about. There's nothing on the about page. There's no channels, there's no playlists. There's a lot of videos. The most recent videos, there's some stuff about Jews in here, so... Alright then. So that was that channel. I don't know. Oh, they gained 1 subscriber. Well, so, you know, that's gonna make them very happy, I guess. They went from no subscribers to 1. So what can I open here? Oh, okay, here's a good one. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if this is a good one. So somebody... This one has a bit of an interesting, well, not interesting, completely uninteresting story, in that somebody recommended this channel to me, like, 2 years ago when I started streaming, and they were like, hey, you should look at this lady, she's kind of crazy, but I think they warned me that she's, like, dangerous or violent, and I figure after my run-in with the insane, ex-Blizzard composer, who I will not name, but, you know, did he work on the Diablo games? I don't know. There's a possibility. Who knows? But after my run-in with him, I don't really have anything. I'm not really that scared about this meth mouth lady. But, yeah, so I haven't looked at this lady in, like, 2 years. She's only got 400 subs, so she hasn't blown up in popularity since then. But she also doesn't seem to be that interesting, so I don't know how long we'll be on this one. But this is Daughters of Inanna. And, if you go by oldest, I guess she, like, deleted a lot of her videos, because, again, I've had this same channel saved for, like, 2 years. And she... 3 years, maybe. Jesus, we've been doing this for a while now. It was, like, 2019 I got recommended this, but yeah, I guess she deleted a lot of her videos. This is the same channel. Crazy as Hell is a deranged stalker. Why I make so many videos. Isis and the Seven Scorpions. Nice try, asshole. That's a good one. When a Rotty purrs. We got a stream from 3 days ago. That's one of her most, like, viewed things. It's just called J. Okay. Are we listening to music?
Cunt lessened him in the eyes of God. The fact that he was born of a woman, Gilgamesh, in the eyes of Enlil, Inanna, the gods, the Elohim.
Okay.
This motherfucker thought he was more than he was, and the council.
The council.
The ones who literally created humans.
Mm-hmm.
On behalf of the Father.
The
They are
Father.
the Father's angels. These Elohim, they do his bidding.
Right.
So these Elohim created humans.
Mm-hmm.
Scrawny, puny humans. And even though they were the sires. Yes, I'm going to delete it, I promise.
Oh, stop deleting your
Sorry,
videos.
guys,
We love them.
Whatever, I have a vagina. It's actually really quite attractive, so whatever.
Okay.
Society, medicine, and technology.
Alright then. So she's going off about, like, Elder Scrolls lore or some shit. I don't know. Elohim, I guess that's her religion. And she's got a vagina. So that's good to know. I assumed she had, like, just a pair of, like, cannonballs down there, but, we've been...
Period, end of story. Everything
corrected.
we're all enjoying right now was the result of capitalism, not socialism.
Turn the video up. Oh, well, it's up all the way. This is one of those ones that's just naturally quiet. It looks like she's got people in her chat, finally. I'm drinking alcohol now. Make sure you delete that last video. Not just... I guess she, like, flashed her business. She's too real, mate! You're Gen X. I'm not. I'm 4000. Eminem is a demon. Alright. He has, like, 3 demon houses in the Shadow Realm. He's a regular at the demon strip club I work at. He's not watching. He's at the Lub right now. Can I look at your channel? I can't. Hang on. I want to see if I can find this person. This sounds very interesting. Do you have videos, friend? What? No, go to fucking... Hang on. Demon Joy. All-powerful queen of the FBI. Let's sort by channel. There's no results found, even though she's literally in here in the... Okay. Well, thank you very much, YouTube. But yeah, this is this lady. What's happening in this stream? Is she just talking? Tarot cards? Okay, copyrighted music probably, that's cool. I'm already getting copyright striked by Queen.Kong by the Doe earlier. We got, so I'm not lovable, sex sells. Attention, FBI, please watch this. Alright.
Okay, so I've got some stuff to do today, some errands to run, but before I left the house, I wanted to address this while it was still fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen Stephanie's new video?
No.
Now, a few years ago, something like this would have really sent me into a deep depression. Oh, I would have gotten shit-faced drunk, but seeing a video of my kids frolicking with their new mom, and knowing that video is posted deliberately as a shot at me, and my sons are apparently on board with this.
So she's got
So
kids.
it really is Spencer over at Kiwi Farms. He lied to me.
Oh, Kiwi Farms is involved.
Here's what's
Is
interesting.
this lady like going on Kiwi Farms and they're like trolling her? Is that what's happening?
Like I said, for about a year after he moved out, he had to leave my house because he couldn't hold a job. He got fired. Once for
reason?
attitude and tardiness.
Tardiness.
And another time for stealing.
Uh-huh.
And I was under enormous pressure, and I could not support him, and I didn't see why he couldn't try a little harder. He just wanted to sleep all day, play video games.
Hell yeah, brother.
And eat my food and do nothing around the house.
I'm gonna be honest. If she lists off finish reading Wheel of Time, I can relate to this kid.
Spencer was completely useless. He
Right?
didn't do the dishes. He didn't clean. Nothing. And I'm working my ass off, and I've got all this pressure on me. On top of it, I'm being stalked, and I know there's probably a murder plot.
Of course.
And
Probably.
the reason Spencer came to stay with me is
You just want to hedge your bets and assume there's probably a murder plot.
Yes.
Not even about you. There's just someone out there is plotting murder. Don't worry about
threw
that.
him out on the street, had him thrown in jail, and then he was living on the street. And so I got an apartment specifically so that this kid could have a place to stay.
Right.
And the understanding was that he was going to get a job and he was going to support himself. He was going to pay his way. He's an
Does
adult.
this have to do with the FBI? Why are we listening to...
Stephanie's in deep shit for doing it with you. Skip's not even in the fucking video, guys. He wouldn't take part in it now, would he?
What is it with these people that use YouTube like it's a fucking diary or something? Like, we keep finding these channels where it's just like somebody has like some beef with someone in their life. And I don't know if that person is ever watching that person's channel. You know what I mean? Like, you find this lady and she's like, "You're full of shit, you're bogus, you lied!" And it's like, does this lady like work at the Kroger? Does she even know you? Do you talk? Does she know about your channel? I don't know. I'm just coming in on this. I don't know what's happening, but man, we keep finding these channels that are just like hip deep already in bullshit, and we can't pull them out of that pit. We just have to watch, I guess. But I guess that's this lady. I don't know if there's like much. I'm sure there's more going on here, but these videos are all so long. Even the short ones are like, well, this one's a minute 43, but most of them are pretty long. And I don't know. This is one of those ones where it's like Wings of Redemption. Like, yeah, every 5 hours on his stream he'll do something interesting. But then you have to sit through the other 5 hours where he's just like not talking and playing a game or whatever. And that's what this is kind of like. So that's this lady. Let's take a look now. I'm actually not sure what we're gonna take a look at now. What's this guy? Oh yeah, this one was a weirdo. What is this guy's deal? I don't know what this guy's deal is, everybody, but we're gonna find out maybe. What is this guy's story? I don't know. Again, we're gonna hopefully we're gonna find that out. This is Racin Jason Jacoby, and I guess he's like a race car either driver or enthusiast or something. And he's got videos here about this child predator guy. He's got a number of videos about that. He's got a video called "Am I a Pedophile?" And I think this is what I noticed. Yeah, I remember how I found this guy now. I looked up the word moist, and I sorted by new. And I guess I found someone because he was talking about Critical reacting to the slander about him. And I don't know, I don't know what's happening. I don't know if this is like somebody that people know. Maybe I should look at the chat. Date added newest. We got a bologna burger here. I don't know what any of this. Why don't I take in homeless people? I don't know. Why are you asking? I'm not asking. Reports of racism. So I don't know. Again, let me take a look at chat. Does chat know? Is there Is there any kind of answer for this? Derek Jacoby? No, Jason Jacoby. Racing Jason Jacoby. No, not you. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we need to see the pedo one, certainly. Apparently Critical looked at this, I guess? I don't know. I don't watch every Critical video, so I'm not sure. But I feel like I would know that. He's got, like, enough scattered views on all of his videos that, like, maybe someone big looked at him. Is he who the FBI lady was calling out? Maybe. I guess, someone said, ew, Trump supporter. I don't know if this is him, like, his flags, but, yeah, I don't know. Certified Critical moment. Yeah, nobody in chat really has any idea of what this guy's deal is. Maybe somebody made a video about him, but I've never heard of this guy, so I guess we'll start with, am I a pedophile? My biggest mistake.
Hey friends.
Which is a good place to start off on.
Hope y'all are doing great. In this video, I'd like to address my biggest mistake and also address the accusation of me being a pedophile. First of all, every vessel, cup, body is a habitat for spirits to enter into.
Okay, yeah. When your answer to a question that's as blunt as that is about vessels and spirits and whatever the fuck, you're not starting off well.
For instance, Austin Oganowski's body, which we don't know much of what it looks like because he's too scared, probably has a spirit of fear to show his face, just like many of our interactions, many of the commenters who say things wouldn't say those things face to face. Just like
say it to my face, fucker.
I'm a very nice person. You know, his vessel has been used for evil, lies, thinking that, oh, he's got schizophrenia, he's got autism.
Did we find something here, Chad? I'm assuming somebody else found this already, but, like, I just stumbled upon this shit by mistake. What the fuck is going on? This is a strong opening move. We're less than a minute in, and I'm hooked. This is like when you open a book and the very first line is like, oh, I'm gonna keep reading this. Ooh, yeah. He kind of looks like South Park Mark Zuckerberg, like he's gonna ask us to block his style.
He's got this, he's got that. You know, there are vessels for wrath and vessels for blessing. But
right.
I want to say God bless everybody. But I need to address the whole pedophilia thing. I am not.
Probably a good idea.
I've ever been a pedophile. Those are false accusations about me. I can't make you believe that, but you have no evidence that I am. You just have he said, she said.
Who is accusing you? I love these ones where we don't know what's going on. It's just like you've wandered into a vast jungle of just deplorable insanity. It's great. Who is accusing him? Is he a NASCAR, like, driver? Is he a fan? Is this like on some forum somewhere? There was like NASCAR drama between fucking people that watch cars go around in circles for 2 hours? I don't know. I don't know.
Some people had everybody fooled, and you have to know Austin's video title to get what I'm saying.
Okay, someone in chat does know. By the way, this guy beat his Baba Mama and tried to kill her, FYI. I assume you mean baby mama, but it could also be he fathered the Baba sheep from Baba Is You. Why is there a security camera? Oh yeah, there is. Why is that? I mean, maybe he's got like stuff and he doesn't want it to be stolen. What kind of wrath? Iron wrath. Vessels for rant. Bold strategy, Cotton. That's right. Where's the guy who knew about this guy? He beat his Baba Yaga mama. Give me more info. Give me, I want to know more. I want to read the lore entries. I don't know. I need to look into this guy more. Maybe we'll watch a bunch of his videos.
So there's no evidence to ever suggest that I am a pedophile.
Okay.
With that said, let's move on to my biggest mistake. And that is advertising Domino's, junk food,
What?
Coca-Cola. You see, in my original YouTube channel, I was advertising, pushing them.
His original YouTube channel. This isn't the start of the race and Jason Jacoby empire. I see. So his biggest mistake isn't whatever happened that led to people thinking he's a pedophile. His biggest mistake was, I told people to eat at Domino's. That's gonna be bad for your heart in like 10, 15 years. I don't know. The cheesy sticks. That's alright. Okay.
Non-stop to display.
This is, yeah, someone in chat said that was a way to pivot. Yeah. This is an unexpected plot twist, I guess.
This is how you guys need to take care of your sponsors. You can't just say the sponsor.
There's no evidence that I'm a pedophile. With that said, I'd like to talk to you about Domino's Pizza and Coca-Cola, and they're not good for you.
Sponsor one time in a post-race interview. You have to
post-race.
sell the
So he is a
company
racist. I mean, a
to
racer.
represent them.
He's like a racer.
Now, God bless me, to be a good representative in terms of not using any foul language, not retaliating on the racetrack, no gossip. I wouldn't talk bad about anyone. And, you know, despite all the hate I got in iRacing, I never...
Oh, Jason Jacoby, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Fought back. So, in those terms, I was a very good representative, but what I wasn't looking out for was your health. Now, it had been a prayer of mine for a long time to be able to eat healthy, and I was never given that ability. So, if that goes for me, that goes for you. You could be bound by a spirit of laziness and addiction to food.
What the fuck? How did we get here? What the fuck?
Gives you arthritis and those types of, you know, all these things, chemicals we put in matter.
It's like, wow, I'd like to just say that, you know, the rumors of me murdering puppies, totally fraudulent, totally false, totally wrong. What I'd like to talk to you today is about the dangers of smoking on your upholstery. Not to you, not as a person, but your walls. It's going to make them look bad. It's just a weird thing. It's just a very weird thing to, like, I don't know, but that's his biggest mistake, apparently. What is this video? This is the most popular video. Very widely disliked video. He kind of looks like CIA from The Dark Knight Rises. Who sent you?
Hey friends, I hope you all doing great. Thank you so much to you, because once again, without an audience, this message cannot go forward. And I would like to shout out to those comments I have seen from kind commenters come up. Jesse J. Duke the Redneck, my friend from Laurelwood, Landon Shields, Freaky Fresh, Logan,
Freaky Fresh Logan.
Here. Brandon Plummer, Gary Woods, John Williams, Alex Filoso, I hope I pronounced that right, Ethan Woods, Alexander Smith, let's see here, my buddy Carr,
what are you?
Carr 16 from FD4.
Who are you talking to?
So one of the biggest things for going fast in NASCAR is keeping the knowledge to yourself, and having a faster car than everyone else. You know, one of the most...
Okay. I don't know how a video about, like, NASCAR tips or whatever can have a like ratio like this. The iRacing sim race... Oh, it's not even real racing! This motherfucker! I knew, like, I don't know if this tiny little shrimpy guy is, like, crashing fucking 700-mile-an-hour cars or whatever. No, it's a video game. I understand. I got you. Yeah, it's like if I made a channel that was all about Hitman tips and how to be the best assassin, and then in fine print it's like, oh yeah, it's about the game, by the way. It's about the game. The Bond states that if he posts... Oh, so he's, like, arrested. He was like, alright, this is some serious shit. The Bond states that if he posts on YouTube or any social media, he'll be arrested again. And if he gets caught slandering Mackenzie Gordon, he will... What is happening? Everyone is always on him about one thing or another. He's not a bad guy. I've been watching since Jump Street. Jason fell on rough times. He's done a real beating to the community. What community? Is this a community? Alright. Apparently the slime is still free. You were cuter before you went to jail. This guy's name is Jason Jacoby's gay uncle. Fuck him. Alright then. Yeah, I don't... And then he has videos talking about other people he's calling child predators. I guess he's like a god person. He talks about vessels and spirits. Maybe not God, maybe spirituality or whatever, you know, one of those wackos. Backstory. Maybe we need to watch the backstory to find out what that's about, but I want to see Critical reacting to this.
Hey friends, I hope y'all are doing well. Hallelujah. Number one.
Hallelujah.
My face is a little moist with some happy tears because we're bringing attention to a good cause. So thank you, Penguin Zero, Moist Critical. Thank God.
Is the good cause putting him in jail, or is this like a joke video?
I guess setting some Twitter birds or Twitter angels, whatever, to bring more attention to this cause. Again, I have
get on to the cause. Come on.
Bubba Wallace fast food or Coca-Cola or alcohol.
He really hates the fast food. All right.
So like, you know, that's the typical time. Mr. Moist was a lie. Darian Gilliam is a slander. Everything that was said in there by my ex was a lie and based on jealousy. So I don't know. You've probably heard of jealous women when they lose someone they're addicted to and attached to. Well, they want to get them sent to jail, and because
this is all the woman's fault.
They believe what the girl says versus without any evidence. They'll just take the girl's word and throw the guy in jail. That's a Georgia law. That the girl doesn't have to have evidence. They can just go on her stuff.
I want to skip ahead, but we are learning more details here. I guess all these rumors were started by his girlfriend or whatever. Maybe that's true. Apparently he went to jail, so like...
Statement. And he can be...
I'm guessing his ex is, what was it, Mackenzie Gordon or whatever? I'm guessing that's who he's talking about, who he's not allowed to be near. But this is very odd.
So first of all, I don't even know where to start because like all this stuff that they've accused me of kind of makes me dizzy up here. So number one, I never did any sexual acts at Domino's. What else was I accused?
All right, well, get that one out of the way. Did you do any sexual acts at Taco Bell or like Jack in the Box? I mean, I feel it's a little weird that you just... Okay. We're just gonna move along. We're just gonna... Tell us more. Tell us more.
So, I never, ever was abusive. Never, ever. I love my son so much.
Oh, now he's a father.
In fact, that family feeds him diabetes-causing foods. You got your fast food, Coke and sweet tea. They're feeding him all sorts of junk.
What is with his fucking deal with fast food? Did Master Shake cuck his wife or something? Like every video we've watched has devolved into something about fast food and Domino's. And apparently sex acts at Domino's. What do you do at Domino's? Was he just like stripping, or was he like shoving the garlic bread up his ass?
You know, my dad died of kidney dialysis. He had open heart surgery. He actually died from COVID, but he was a very hard man.
That's unfortunate.
A lot of he and my mother together, actually, I was a broken person well before I ever met Mackenzie. But the problem is, I never groomed her. I never stalked her. She actually... Turns out she got the job because I worked at Domino's, because at the age of 14, I didn't even know how old she was. Her mom asked me for my phone number. So this is explained in other videos that I never went after her at all. Like her mother literally asked me for my phone number so that she could give it to her daughter. And then she got the job 2 years later where she said she wanted to break up with the boyfriend she was with at the time so that...
What is happening? We've gone from sex acts at Domino's to now there's a 14-year-old that I guess he had a child with. Oh God! Oh God!
You know, she could get with me, where she had stalked me for 2 years on Facebook. So, and she was already sexting a guy older than me, flirting with the guys at Domino's way older than me, who were very sexually minded. You know, wanting to have sex on deliveries, and that was all they talked about.
Wanting to, yeah.
And then, you know, Domino's is junk food. It's horrible. It's kind of why I used.
Someone says supposedly he groomed her at what? Go up. He groomed her at 14 and got her pregnant at 17. So he worked at a Domino's, and he's, I guess his whole like thing about. Like, oh, fast food's bad, they're feeding the kid Domino's. Is he trying to, like, distance himself from Domino's? Is that what the plan is? I've never been in a McDonald's in my life. I definitely never laid a deuce in the ball pits. Not once. Not a single time.
Fat. So, the other thing, too, is that, you know, she was sexting guys maybe less than a year younger than me. Guys who are older than me. So, but she had a strange attachment to me, like an addiction to me. And it was just unavoidable. And I'm already going through persecution online for
persecution.
Having a simulator built. And if you pay close attention, not you, Moist, but from listening to this video, is that I gave thousands of dollars away of what I had. You know, what I paid for, I gave to the viewers, because I don't like to use the word fans.
Someone in chat says, is this who Hillary's emails were about?
You see them as equals, if not help for growth, you know, to grow the cause of giving. So I gave away so much of what I spent my money on, despite.
Well, apparently you gave a child to a 14-year-old or whatever. What the fuck did this? Wait, I just realized this was supposed to be about Critical. And why is it hashtag God of Israel? There's so many questions and there's just never an answer. There's just no answers. Does Critical even show up? He doesn't even show up in this video.
Alex had made it known for years that she was going to try to ruin my image if I ever left her. And sure enough.
Well, you know, when the ex in question is 17, you know, and she's been making that known for years or whatever. I don't, there's just not even any Critical in that one. We got clickbaited. So he's talking about this other guy who he's claiming is like a predator.
Hey everyone, hope my friends are doing great. As for Darian Gilliam, I'd like to reference him with Rick Crawford, Ricky Carmichael, and Joseph Lombard. So, Rick Crawford has evidence against him. Me, I don't, because I've never been a pedophile, never will be a pedophile. Never looked up child pornography, never done anything against the law. However, you, Darian Gilliam, and you want to talk about another Ricky Carmichael you call a goat. A goat is an animal.
Oh my God.
You should stop idolizing mankind, who is just dust. They're not God.
There's just
and
so much.
NASCAR's full of idol worshippers.
Idol
For you, Darian
worshippers.
Gilliam, you probably rape goats. I'm sure Darian Gilliam goes to Black Sheep and rapes them. Just like he murders innocent people on YouTube. And his mom's so proud of it. His mom loves to see him rape people. His mom loves to see him murder people. And because Darian's a coward, he won't even call out Joseph Lombard. So again, Darian Gilliam is a pedophile.
He rapes goats, everyone.
He rapes people by what he serves you on YouTube. A bunch of gossip, a bunch of trash talk about people who run around in circles chasing race car glory. There's no glory because you're a pedophile, Darian Gilliam. Are
you not also a NASCAR guy?
Gilliam, you're the ultimate pedophile. And you're even a worse pedophile than Joseph Lombard, who actually did something. So why don't you report on Joseph Lombard? Pedo.
Can we get like a GIF of him doing the like you probably rape goats? Can we get or me doing it? I guess that's also fine.
Come on, pedo. Come on, Darian Gilliam.
Come on, pedo.
Out there, peddle the truth about Joseph Lombard and how much.
This is such a fucking bizarre video. Holy shit! This is. Just imagine showing this to someone with less context than we have now. Imagine you just show this to someone and just like, here's a video. What do you think of this video? And this is the problem. This is possibly the most true version of the thing I always say about it's like we're jumping into like episode 1000 of something that like we've skipped so much and there's so much more to go too. Probably. I love it. I love it. So I just love this.
A pedophile, both of you are.
Everybody's a pedo.
Come
yeah.
on. Come on, pedo.
Come on.
I want to hear everything you got.
Come on, pedo.
Darian. Come on, Darian Gilliam. Tell the truth.
Come on.
Tell the truth and keep worshiping.
Come on, buddy.
Worshiping a stupid sport with rainbow colors, because you know what? You're also gay, Darian.
Oh, God. He's also gay. He rapes goats and he's a pedo and he's also gay. It's glorious. This is a glorious... I just love the whole video. He's just like, come on, pedo. Come on. It's very weird.
Darian Gilliam is gay. Gilliam is gay. Gilliam is gay. Hashtag it. Gilliam is gay. Because he's an idiot.
He's gay because he's an idiot, alright? So he may not be a pedophile, who knows, but he's definitely a homophobe, alright?
And a liar and a slanderer, and exactly the type of person that no one needs if they want to see goodness in the sport. So get rid of the pedophiles like Darian Gilliam.
Darian Gilliam. So I guess... Yeah, I guess this guy hates NASCAR or something. If you want to hear about my ex, watch this. Somehow this video has more than 0 views. Black Flags Matter. Thanks for your support. NASCAR exposed. Jail! NASCAR exposed.
Hey friends, I hope y'all are doing well. My name is Jason Jacoby. I hope to meet
Racing
you
Jason
one day where I can give you free gallons of water, free hugs, free fruits, free vegetables.
I don't want free hugs
stealing
from
money
you.
from you for buying alcohol. These drivers are selfish. They hide in their motorhomes. They whine and cry about first world problems, ignoring the tragedies that people are suffering every day, like being homeless. Or
having to go to jail for knocking up a 17-year-old. You know, the usual tragedies.
So much worse things in life than losing a NASCAR race. And you need to call it what it is. It's trash car. So friends, you can find the truth about Dale Jr. sharing another man's wife, as well as what I've been trying to do, but I've been shut out of the sport by selfish people who love to slander, lie, gossip, and they are a host of other things that are improper. So if you have a heart for truth, if you believe in God,
NASCAR with the hard R.
Spread the word of bringing truth to NASCAR, which is asking God for righteousness. Don't be a hypocrite like Joe Gibbs, who's building a monetary team with foul-mouthed drivers like Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch. No, you need to do what's right. Go to my website if you'd like some insight.
So somebody in chat, Will Powell with $5. Age of consent in Georgia is 16, so he groomed this girl for 2 years at Domino's. But no sex acts at Domino's. He didn't like vor one of the chairs, I guess. Alright. That's weird. This is so weird. There's just so much going on. So he's like, I guess he hates NASCAR, but he is like a racing guy. He had some kind of... Is this the guy... Like, I vaguely remember hearing something about there was this iRacing thing, and there was like a scandal involving that. I guess that's who this guy is. I guess he ran the iRacing thing. I guess it's like a simulation or something, and I guess he ran that. And he's like a crazy, weird man, allegedly. Just opinions. Yeah, and I guess... is his ex-girlfriend the one that he, like, stalked or whatever? I don't know. I guess we need to hear about his ex and watch this.
Alright guys, my lawyer quit because I did not obey his rules because I want to tell my story.
Oh boy, that's a good.
It's important to
know
that my ex.
This is a video that's so good that his lawyer had to quit over it. So brace yourselves.
Ex would not let me see our son.
Our son. Someone in chat gets this right, and he says, "It's like some kind of puzzle, but what do we win if we solve it?" I don't think satisfaction. That's what we win. We keep feeling satisfaction, looking, learning, moving on, etc.
This is a wild story.
So is the security camera, like, is he on house arrest or something? What happened to him not being allowed to post online? Is the security camera, like, his, or is it the cops watching him? I don't know. My lawyer quit because I wanted to say this. Go on! That's right. That's the vibe.
So...
brace yourselves. No, race yourselves. This is a very slow video. He just keeps taking these long dramatic pauses like this is a YouTuber apology video. Except every one of his videos is like a YouTuber apology video. I didn't want to make this video, guys. We're like 45 seconds.
I was punched, kicked, scratched, chokeholded.
Alright.
I mean, you name it.
Starting off on an action scene, I gotcha. Keep your audience focused.
This woman, I mean, she stabbed my car.
Stabbed your car. Stabbed your car?
The thing I hated most was how she treated other people. She would hate anyone who came between me and her. So if you were a YouTube fan or whatnot, if you're a friend of mine from YouTube, she hated you. She talked about you behind your back. She'd call her friends and gossip all the time. Hate speech 24/7 while she's this nice person on the street.
You just called someone an idiot because they're gay like 50 times in a row, and yet you're also like Mr. Free Hugs and Hey Friends and all of that, so that's quite ironic for you to say that specifically, but do go on.
Dreams. And she's not bad about you guys behind your back, saying most of my viewers were retarded. It hurt real bad to hear how she would talk about people I cared about. Yet some of these people switched on me because they believe the stories out there about me. Anyway, what happened was she didn't want me to see my son, which is why she made these lies, and Austin Oganowski bought into it, Darian Gillian bought into it, a bunch of people bought into it. I wanted to get my son back because I know how that family is. They lay on the bed all day. Her dad steals pain pills from the hospital. Her mom manipulates pain pills from the back place or whatnot.
This is like a Tom Waits song. This is just like, her mom abuses pain pills. Her whole family's like that. Yeah. It's like this weird, this is like a film noir YouTube vlog.
Saying she's sick when she just wants to take pain pills. Granted, I mean, they changed Carson's diapers and stuff like that, but that family just...
So if I'm getting this correctly, he's not allowed to see his son because his son was... Because the mother of the son was like 17 at the time, and he was grooming her for like 3 years, allegedly, apparently. Or maybe he went to jail for that, so maybe it's not allegedly. I don't know, but... Yeah, that's, I mean, perfectly reasonable that they wouldn't want you to see your son. Why does the government let him see his son? Don't you think that would be like a court thing? Like, yeah, you're not allowed to see this kid anymore? You figure that would be... I don't know. Huh. The pieces are falling into place. This is, you know, what I've realized, this is like trying to finish a jigsaw puzzle, but you don't know what the picture is of. So you just like, I guess these two fit together, and then eventually you realize it's the Arc de Triomphe. Or something. It's like the Golden Gate Bridge, but for the first like half of it, you're like, is it like a fish? I don't know, and that's what this is.
on their butts all day, watches cops on TV.
Wait. Go back.
Not saying she's sick and just wants to take pain pills. Granted, I mean, they changed Carson's diapers and
so his son, this man who loves racing and has a son named his child Carson. People in chat picked up on that. I didn't notice it, but yeah. Car, son. It makes it easy for him. You know, if he named him like Andrew, he would forget that he even knows the little bastard.
And stuff like that, but that family just lays on their butts all day, watches cops on TV, and eats junk food. Like, all they eat is junk food. And when I sent almost $1,000.
How does every video turn into junk food bad? How does he do it? I don't know. It's spectacular.
On Cash App to Mackenzie, you know, my mom and I teamed up to pay for so many of Carson's needs, and she still wouldn't let me see him. You know, throughout our relationship, she was the one who wouldn't let me meet Chase Briscoe. She said if I met Chase Briscoe and got the fire suit from him, then I would never see our son.
The fire suit? Season 2 just dropped, everybody! Now Chase Briscoe's on the scene, and he's got a fire suit, and the Sean Chan are coming to attack, and... oh, it's gonna be explosive!
And our son hadn't even been born at that time.
Chase Briscoe! Chase Briscoe sounds like a fake fucking name! What's with these race people? Jason Jacoby and Chase Briscoe. You're gonna introduce Quick Swift on us next, aren't you?
Other guys throughout the relationship. I even tried to encourage her at the end of our relationship to sleep with other guys so she would leave me alone and so I could get rid of her, because she was such a toxic person, because she never listened to, babe, will you please stop talking bad about other people? Stop the gossip. You know, I mean, it was just horrible how she talked to her friends. And the worst thing about it was taking such a toll on me. I could no longer be the nice guy dad I wanted to be for Carson.
Guys, he was such a nice guy. He was such a nice guy dad. He was so nice. You know that because he tells you that in every video, that he's just such a nice guy. He tells you that. That's how you know that he's nice. Because you'd have no way of knowing otherwise. Because he's not nice.
So I knew it was time for me to get out of there, and before I did, I had a knife to my chest.
Well, she was gonna Elliot Smith you.
My alleged abuse to her, which really was self-defense, where she was telling me, "Hit me, you better hit me, you better hit me." And so I got her off. I mean,
that's convenient.
And the headrest.
Well, listen, there are crazy women out there, but you know, just as we know from watching this stream, there's just as many crazy bitches as there are crazy dickheads. It's a very diverse world of crazy people. It knows no credo, race, or gender or ethnicity. Crazies out there. But that does seem very convenient. No, she told me to hit her. That's why there's bruises all over her. It's because she told me to. She told me. I'm nice!
Was on the bed when I did, and she had thrown her on the bed in a fit of rage. But she was telling me, "You better hit me. I'm gonna sue you. Like you, I mean, or you let go of me." Or
yes, and of course, keep in mind the girl was like 17, maybe a little older, maybe a little younger at the time. And this guy again looks like the CIA guy from Dark Knight Rises. If I pull that off, will you die?
I mean, I had a knife to my chest before I got out of that apartment. You know, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it in the beginning of this video, because it's like, I had to keep pausing for the video, but my lawyer quit on me because I want to tell the story and he won't let me. So my lawyer quit because
your lawyer's trying to defend you and you just come into this video like, no, the 17-year-old told me to punch her repeatedly in the face. She told me to, guys. And the lawyer just like, this guy's lawyer did what everybody thought Chris Chan's lawyer was going to do. And just like, oh my God, I'm done. I can't deal with this. Like, I guess this guy's not far gone enough that he could have gone for, like, the insanity defense or whatever, but, yeah, that's again, it's a strong opening statement in your video to be like, this is what my lawyer didn't want you to see, and I swear it's gonna make her look bad more than it makes me look bad.
I don't follow his advice, but she never followed my advice. I want to take a quick moment to say I was spiritually broken in prayer. To spiritually see that broken for a reason, even that tumultuous relationship. But when she would post on Facebook that, oh, my son is sick, they've been feeding him Coca-Cola and fast food since before he even turned 1 year old. And then some commenter on here who was throwing hate my way said
every time with this is definitely one of his, like, you know how every guy that we find who's, like, weird has, like, a gimmick? This is his gimmick. It's the racing, and it's the weird hatred of fast food. I get it. I don't have as much McDonald's as I used to, because it just makes me feel bad afterwards. I feel... When I drink a can of Coke, I feel like I'm 10 pounds heavier when I'm done with the Coke, because it's, like, so heavy in sugar and stuff. I get it. But every video you're talking about how you beat on a 17-year-old allegedly, or didn't, or whatever happened, and somehow it turns into, but Coca-Cola is the real enemy here! Mental gymnastics. Consider mental gymnastics instead of mental racing.
COVID. I've been telling that family, please feed him right, feed him healthy. And, you know, not being able to see my son, that's how you know that all life belongs to God. People suffer tragedies every day and are taken from their children every day. And I want nothing but the best for my son. And with those intentions of not being able to act them out and not even being able to see him, you know, that just...
Yes, for everybody just joining, he beat his ex, but she wanted him to, so don't worry about it. And she was 17, which is 1 year above the age, the legal age in Georgia, but he groomed her since she was 14, and they had a kid, and he, as a giant racer, he named his child, his son, Carson. You're all caught up. And I guess he ran some kind of thing that, like... Neighbors are being loud. But yeah, I guess he ran some kind of thing. Some kind of racing sim thing. I don't know. There's more to this. There's a lot more to this video.
Second piece to incriminate me, and then I got arrested because of his incrimination. Like, that's how much people hate me. Like I said, people are running swastikas on their sim racing cars. People faking my account.
Oh man, I think we might have to just, like, do a whole stream about this guy at some point, because there's, like, a lot... I'm gonna have to do more, like, research into the iRacing drama. Because I want to know more, and I want to be able to... deliver this information to all of you. I don't know. There's a lot more here. I think we're gonna just look at this guy another time, because I've got more stuff I want to do on this stream. This guy could be a whole stream to himself, but rather than pulling a Herbie Hops where I mean to look at a guy for like an hour and then it turns into a 6-hour stream, we're just gonna move on from this guy. We'll look at him another time, probably with more information. Or who knows, maybe we'll just find out more as we go. There's a video here titled, Should I Kill Myself? Where it looks like he's eating some kind of disgusting fucking, like, I don't know, vegan food or something. But anyways, yeah, that's Racing Jason Jacoby. And quite a lot is going on with him, but we will find out more about him at another time, because he deserves probably his own full stream. But for now, who's this? I like to remind you, by the way, that we found that guy. I found that guy by looking up the word moist. And I found his clickbait lie video about Critical, where he just continues to spew his usual thing. And that's how we found him. I don't even know if Critical's talked about this guy. Probably not. Looking at my list of crazy people here, we got someone here who, I guess this guy's like a Muslim. He's like a Muslim, and he's talking about satanic Zionists. There's a 52-minute video called Fake Moon Landings. Maybe, we'll look into him. We'll look into him another time, but what's this one? Oh, this looks good. Oh, this looks good. Why is she in a picture with Anderson Cooper? Huh. Well, this is Florida Pie 08. And, greetings, Earthlings. And she looks like this. She looks like she's halfway to becoming the Clussy girl, the clown chick. Little lunchbox. I cannot tell her ethnicity. She kind of looks like she was black, but I guess she was black, but now she's pulled like a Michael Jackson on us. And she kind of looks like vampire Trisha Paytas now. I don't know. Smoking at laundromat, smoking sunflower head. Soon giving birth to Walt Disney. Eye of Horus in China, Egyptian Jack's Kitchen. I wonder if people like Anderson Cooper, real like people, I wonder if they know when they get a picture with someone, some random person that they don't know. I wonder if they ever consider that this person is going to use this as their banner on their YouTube channel where they talk about aliens and Egypt and, I don't know, ghosts or whatever else happens. Let's watch the alien one. What up, Norts?
Hi, guys. Greetings, Earthlings.
Greetings.
I just wanted to say to my daughter, Goddess Stripey. I just wanted to say, Goddess Stripey, you have honored your goddess duties.
Ah.
You are so beautiful, Goddess Stripey. This is about Goddess Stripey.
Goddess Stripey.
I need to focus on Goddess Stripey.
And also Free Britney, I guess, but more importantly, Goddess Stripey!
Goddess Stripey.
Goddess Stripey!
I saw you at Vanilla Mermaid Laundry the other day.
What?
And you were so beautiful, Goddess Stripey. I'm trying to be a good mom to you, Goddess Stripey.
Is she like making weird videos? Did she like find some random person at a laundromat and now she's pretending she's the mother? She's the alien goddess mother. We found another one, chat.
You have done everything to be an honorable Goddess Stripey of Earth and Saturn. You have done so many beautiful deeds Saturn. For this planet.
I love when they just cut off. That's great. Goddess Stripey. So that's that. What's this Eye of Horus business? She's in Shitty Walk. Oh God, her makeup. All right, now I'm not like, I'm not like makeup. You know what? No, we're gonna do. Yeah, that's good. Half shut eye. I'm not like Makeup Johnson over here, but she's got like these weird, like tassels, I guess, in her hair, and her hair is like highlighted, so it's like silver or gray. Maybe she's just getting older. I don't know, but it kind of looks artificial. She's got like this metallic. Everything on her face looks metallic. She's got like metallic lipstick, eyeliner, shadow, fucking eyebrow gunk. She's got like football paint on her cheeks for some reason. I don't know what that is, or at least on this side it's on her cheek. There's like a line, and this side there's just like a dot, like she started there and then she just stopped. This is quite a look. Steal her look, everyone. This is future. This is what people are gonna look like in the future. You know, we all thought it was gonna be like a single, like mono jumpsuit thing, like in every movie. But now you're just gonna have like really metallic-y makeup, and it's gonna look like you're. Is her? Oh God, her head. I just noticed this smudge at the top of her fucking head. Is this like a fake, like like bleached skin tone and then that's like her real skin tone? Or what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh god.
It's fine right there.
It's fine.
Hi guys and good afternoon, creeps. Hi guys and creeps.
God damn it.
That's Jacksonville.
Just turned off the... I tried to turn off the captions globally because the face cam's in the way. Now they're like off and I turned them back on, whatever.
I just want to say, guys, I'm at the Egyptian Eye of Horus China Chinky restaurant.
Oh, don't say that.
And I wanted to show you guys how pretty this this picture is.
You heard that correctly, chat.
And Jacksonville is being redone. So, the Buddha. You know my daughter, Chat. She was born, Ashton Katie Ray.
You can count the frame rate in this shit. She's talking about her daughter. Is this the daughter? Is the Buddha statue her daughter?
She's a Siamese cat originally. She came from China or Thailand somewhere.
Thailand? China or Thailand, you know, one of those oriental countries, you know, they're all pretty close. One of those.
Worship God, I'm an atheist. Buddha was nothing but a teacher. He was just a teacher. So that's Buddha.
There he is.
I want to start the day with a penny. Okay, I want to start the day off, the lottery money off with a penny.
Lottery?
We're going to throw a penny outside on the ground to bounce it for China Chinky. And also I'm wearing Japanese. Ash is representing China. I'm representing Japan. Harajuku, Japan. So I got on my low...
Is she like a weeaboo? What the fuck?
This came from Tokyo, Japan. I'm representing Tokyo, Japan, and Ash is
Is she wearing like one of those, what do they call them? The fucking kigurumis or whatever? Like the one-piece pajamas? Is that what she's wearing? Is that her thing from Japan? It's got like frilly laces. And she's in a Chinese restaurant, of course. You know, China and Japan. Basically the same thing. Okay.
Representing China. So I already dropped some money on this.
Oh. Gyaru. She's trying to be one of those. Oh. Okay. Yeah, Chad, if you don't... I didn't even think about that, but come to think of it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's trying... Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't get it from the makeup immediately, but like, yeah. Gyaru. It's... Well, here's a good one. I swear to God if this picture is WebP. It's fucking WebP! What about this one? PNG, we're good. Yeah, so Gyaru is a thing. It's like a Japanese subculture or whatever. Where it's... Yeah. It's basically like Japanese blackface or something. If you've ever seen like a woman in like an anime who's like really dark skinned, but she's got like, you know, bright hair and stuff, I think that's kind of based on this. It's like, yeah, it's like you get all tanned and have like white eyes, and I don't know, it's very odd. There's some examples that are more extreme or less extreme than that, but I guess that's what she's going for. It doesn't... I knew about this, and it didn't, like... Wait, what am I... Hang on, what the fuck? Don't go back to the... Yeah, motherfucker. I knew about this, and I didn't even think about that immediately, but yeah, I guess that's what that's supposed to be. This is just like really shitty Gyaru makeup.
Same money that I already dropped. So we're gonna roll
I guess I see it now, but Jesus Christ.
The money for China.
And we're just cut off the video. That's good. What is this? I'm being recommended a random German video. Very good. You know, YouTube knows my list well. It's a bunch of best of the worst, and then random German video, and Mega 64 building Lego, apparently. Alright. Atheism is unstoppable. I hate Jesus and the Bible. Cute night mood. Power wash moment. People stealing human eggs. Shout outs to Detroit. Oh, you're from Detroit, are you? Good. I guess that makes sense. Power wash moment. Kids need to listen to their mommy. Oh, what's with the child? Do you actually... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's a monkey.
Petit, je suis la femme la plus heureuse au monde. I'm not going back to Detroit like that.
Okay, that was certainly a number of words. I don't know. Go find Satan and leave me alone. Lion Puss loves you. Find Jesus. Why is your response to find Jesus find Satan? If you're an atheist. Wouldn't you also not think Satan is real? I don't know. Find Jesus.
Let's jump on to what I discovered.
Oh, it's like an Iron Wrath video where he just points the camera at a YouTube comment and rants for 20 minutes.
So I get onto Instagram. I'm on my Instagram, The Annoyed Atheist. And I find this young man holding a fish. His name is Griff4348.
Oh god, so some random god guy posted on your thing and now you have to make an 8-minute video about how Jesus is stupid or whatever?
That's Griff.
It's like a child. It might not even be a grown-up. Maybe it's like an old dad.
Griff, you fucking with me, cause Griff4348.
It's a child. She's like starting fights with a child. What the fuck is that? Nothing gets solved with violence. 2-hour stream there. Good morning, guys and creeps. This is, oh god, yeah, no, she went full clown here. It's Clive style.
Hi guys, and good afternoon, creeps.
What is this frame rate?
Hi guys and creeps. I just wanted to jump on.
This frame rate is not me. This is the video.
Here and
you can tell because the fox is moving at a normal speed, but she's moving at like crisis on a calculator level.
Give you a little positive thought, motivational message.
Oh, this isn't even real clown makeup. This is a fucking TikTok filter.
You know, I just got out of a negative household and I got into a new positive household, and I just want you to know the negativity stops here. This is not ever going to be a negative house, ever. Never. Okay. And if you ever live in a negative household, run. Okay?
Right.
Run and get to safety.
Well, your frame rate is in the negatives currently, so the extremely mad Russian.com with my wig off. So she wears a wig. Oh yeah, look, Trisha Paytas. This is black Trisha Paytas. We figured this out. I grew up on government cheese, cheesy spaghetti, and wait. Oh, is this a cooking video? Spaghetti. She's making spaghetti, everyone. Is she about to cook for us? Oh, we don't get to see her cook. Oh, wait, we kind of do. We kind of do.
If I can move the camera. If I can't move the camera, let me see.
So I remember when I did the first Iron Wrath stream, people were saying that his cheese looked like government cheese. And, I didn't know what that meant. I guess in the States they give you like government ration cheese when you're poor or something. But okay. So she's got her sauce going.
Okay, you can see it.
I can't really see it.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay, so you can see the melted cheddar cheese, the feta
fuck?
cheese.
Feta?
Everything, that's how it looks, the cheesy spaghetti. Cheese.
So, okay, I thought this was like a sauce. Like you see the red part, right? I thought this was a sauce. When she had it on the thing, before she showed it to us, I thought it was just sauce and there was a bunch of like Parmesan cheese on top. And now she's telling me, I guess, yeah, this is the spaghetti. It looks like really thin spaghetti. It looks like ramen noodles. And then there's like cheese, and she says there's cheddar and feta. Which, like, of all the cheeses you would add to a spaghetti sauce, those two would not be on the list.
Everything is, that's how it looks, the cheesy spaghetti.
Cheesy spaghetti.
Okay, so I generally try to push it in so that it melts a little bit more. And it's all melted.
Yeah, it's just cheese.
Right here.
Yeah, it's like not even spaghetti. Like it looked like the spaghetti was all like burned and like shoved to the side. Like it's just all cheese.
All of it is melted down.
I don't get when I find these people that are like, they look like they're somewhat impoverished, and yet they cook like, all right, I'm gonna dump in all this cheese. Like, cheese is expensive. Cheese doesn't grow on trees. Fucking, that Iron Wrath lasagna where he included like 9 bags of fucking cheese, people did the math on that, and that cheese alone came to over $100. Which is why I still haven't done the Iron Wrath cooking video, because the cheese is so expensive. But yeah, I guess she just put in every kind of cheese. Period. There's like Gruyere in there. And there's just like a little bit, there's more cheese than spaghetti at this point. This is like the joke of, hey, you want some fries with that ketchup, or you want some whatever with that salt. That's what this is. Hey, you want some spaghetti with that cheese?
Melted down really good, but I melted it all the way down, so ain't nothing there but just cheese.
Ain't nothing there.
I think you can see it. Okay,
I
now
can
it's
see,
done.
I can see dubious food from Breath of the Wild.
Okay, so I got a big bowl like this, and I take it. Got a take it bowl. And I just take it like that. Be careful that you don't melt your bowl.
If you melt your bowl, it's too hot.
If the cheese get everywhere, that's okay.
That's okay. Let's see the result. Let's see this cheesy spaghetti. And where's the salad? I gotta see the salad, too.
Toasty and burnt a little bit, like it. So the burnt cheese is what I like it a little bit on the toasty side. So that's what the pasta.
Why did she? This would maybe be. Well, it wouldn't be that good because it's got feta and cheddar with like spaghetti sauce. But she could have just done the sauce with the cheese and made that like a little toasty, a little burnt, and then done the spaghetti separately. But now she's also burnt the spaghetti. Maybe that's how she likes it. I don't know, but...
It looks like... Then I take a little bit more cheese.
This is better than like an Iron Wrath cooking video. I wasn't expecting cooking video on this stream.
Sauce.
That's her salad. Her salad...
Got the spaghetti, the salad with cheese.
There's just... What? It's not a salad. It looks like a party cheese salad, really. It looks like a bunch of cream. Did you just dump an entire bottle of ranch dressing on like some lettuce? Is that what the salad is? Oh my god.
And sauce. And
there's people who just live like this. There's people who will just buy one of those salad mixes and it's like just lettuce. There's nothing but, it's like different kinds of lettuce. And then they'll just buy like a Kraft salad dressing and they'll pour the entire thing, just throw the whole damn thing in. And then they'll eat that, and that's what they think salad is. You know, anytime I see somebody who's like, oh, I don't really care for this kind of food or that kind of food, I'm just like, did you make it right though? Because I've learned that basic common sense cooking is not something that everybody has. And, you know, I'll hear them go like, oh, spaghetti isn't good. Spaghetti's weird, floppy, wet noodles. I'm like, did you make it like this? Or did you do some other weird thing like Iron Wrath not draining his water or whatever? Like, I can't trust people anymore. They tell me, oh, I don't like cake. And I'm like, did you sit in the cake? Because that might have done it.
My meal. And
that's
then
her meal.
Another thing.
All right. Well, you know, she's cooking. She's out here meeting Anderson Cooper and giving messages to the Earthlings and whatnot. That's this lady. And I don't know. There's probably more here. Thousands of videos, but we don't have all that much time. Let's move along from her. What's this channel? Again, I saved a bunch of channels here that looked kind of interestingly crazy. And this one certainly looks that. Interestingly crazy. There's
the last night's sexcapades with Ryan James Johnson.
Oh, God.
Per Danielle Paddock.
This video is called, Hey, David Rains. Ryan likes to film girl high having sex with him. Shall we castrate him? Question mark. Weirdly decent, like, grammar. Well, no, okay, this whole middle part is fucked. But, like, you know, we got the periods, proper capitalization, everything. And then you start the video and it's just...
There's the last night's sexcapades with Ryan James Johnson.
Vanishing Hollywood or a motherfucking Ray William Johnson! Real life Boomhauer from King of the Hill.
Danielle Paddock with my fucking trust fund.
This is one of those ones where it might be so crazy that there's just like not much to say here. He's only got like 10 videos. Oh, he's in.
Look, there's Ryan right there. He's my role model.
What?
Ryan doesn't know how to clean up. You know why?
Fucking garbage on the streets. It's good old Ryan. You know, you ever encounter? I'm sure everybody has this experience where, like, for me, I'll just be sitting in my room here, and then I'll hear something. I'll look out my window. And, oh, there's a crazy guy lumbering, shuffling around in, like, 5 jackets. And, like, pulling up his pants. They can never get a belt. And he's, like, looking around, and he looks like a homunculus. And he's like, ah! Ah, motherfucker! And you just, like, look at that, and you're like, oh, man. It's like Cartman at the end of the post-COVID special. It's just like, what a shame. And then you go back to, you know, living your life indoors with a functioning brain and, you know, laughing at the less fortunate as we do.
I'm still castrated.
What a shame.
There's my uncle.
Someone says sanest New York citizen.
Cheerios.
Cheerios!
Hey, is Danielle in there? Ryan?
I don't know.
You did what, Ryan? You're filming girls and trying to say I was me, huh?
This is what happens when you finish watching Ryan's Babe and you still have so many questions. There's no answers for you. You're gonna wind up like this. Wow, what a dumpy neighborhood, too. This is like the exact kind of neighborhood
Ryan.
Where you would expect to find this kind of thing happening.
Why don't you take your own responsibility for your own actions, Ryan?
Actions, you know, dang old motherfucking girls. Alright, good. We got a lot of, you know, that's a real 3-act structure video right there. Got a lot of good info. So yeah, this is the guy's channel. KidRex15. Just like someone other than me first brought up racism and dating. Who is Ryan James Johnson? Who was there to stop Selena from pimping out my female friends? Bath salts? Stop and desist. Wait, save? Comments are turned off. Why can't I? Oh, it's on content made for kids, everybody. I can't save this to a playlist because it's well, it's not showing it again, but it's content made for kids. This is on YouTube Kids, everybody. Wonderful.
Back the fuck up! Yeah, that's right, CIA! Are you doing that right now? Is that what you're doing? Back up! Back it up! Back it up!
Oh, he's scared of you.
Correct the shit!
You know, I'm up here, I'm listening to an audiobook at 25% volume at like 10 o'clock, and my idiot neighbor downstairs starts pounding on the ceiling. This guy, wherever he lives, he's allowed to, this looks like it's fucking midnight or whatever, he's just shouting down the street about the CIA. And I guess he's fine, he's just allowed to be wherever he is. Maybe this is like a shelter? I don't know what's going on.
Come on! You guys just fuck?
Come on, pedo. Come on. Maybe they are fucking. Maybe that's why the car stopped.
Bath salts! Christine Jones.
Gotcha. Clearly communicating his point to us.
Come on!
Come on! Like, come on! Come on,
It's
everybody!
okay, man. The CIA, they're Nazis. Don't worry about it. They came from Nazis, by the way.
Nazis, of course, yeah.
No coincidence. You can't see it? Are they still holding that same tradition of development, though? I mean, I would only think they would evolve.
Okay, well... Bath salts, everyone. My castration is because of a whore lying about me This is one with a title where you just have to see it to believe it. My castration is because of a whore lying about me owing white supremacists money in December 2013. Yeah, this is one of those ones where this is like Terry Davis without the talent. Maybe without the talent. For all we know, this guy is like a harmonica virtuoso, but...
Alright, so you get my face in it? I'm not afraid to say it. I want to kill the KKK.
Well,
you know why?
He's so dark.
My friend, somebody lied and said I owed them money.
Oh god, he looks like a fucking cowboy from Red Dead 2. He looks like one of the nameless, like, O'Driscolls that you'd encounter.
The word about that came to me in about 2013 in December. Someone said that there are two girls that they are fucking in the ass, running a train on, taking turns.
Actually, is he a black man? I can't really tell if he's just like a tanned white guy or
fucking in the ass.
Sounds like a white guy.
Running a train on, taking turns.
He might be black. I'm not sure.
Because somebody owed white supremacist money.
Why would you owe the white supremacists money if you're black?
Well,
I
since
think he's just a dark skin. I think is he in blackface? Is this just a white guy in blackface? Because he's very dark. He might just be really tanned from being like homeless or whatever, but he's very dark.
Money? I wasn't too concerned about it.
But
why would I be?
I don't know, man. This is just a situation, but like I said, this is a guy. I'm not 2/3 of a person, am I, America? Maybe he is black, I'm not sure, but Andre Jackson apparently is 2/3 of a person, and so is Obama, according to the CIA. I guess this guy is probably black. He sounds like a typical crazy white guy, though, but yeah, that's this fella. Again, too crazy to even say anything about, really. What is... Oh, I just opened this channel by mistake. I guess we're looking at Andy Nowicki here, who is a straight white male. Oh yeah, he's like an incel or something. A video all incels should see. My night at Virgin Fest, the Incel Core show at Atlanta. Well... You know, all incels need to see this video, so let's watch it.
There is a certain video that I would like...
There's at least one of you in chat.
For everyone who calls himself an incel to watch, and I think it would be therapeutic.
Is this guy, like, okay? He looks like he's probably, like, in his 30s or something, but he's, like, bald and gray-haired and covered in, like, liver spots or whatever. He kind of looks like he's fucking dying. You alright?
It would be useful for you to see it or to watch it. Not just so-called incels or people who embrace the label of incel, but really any man who is self-respecting and or who wishes to be self-respecting, who ought to be self-respecting, which is all men. All men should be self-respecting, except the men who are bad men who do bad things. They shouldn't be self-respecting. So, never mind that.
We hold these truths to be self-evident.
The demo that I'm talking about. But...
Chat, don't be rude. His head does not look like a sodding tic-tac. Come on.
I want to recommend to everybody this particular video by Human.
Human.
He is one of the more thoughtful of the MGTOW YouTuber content creator people. At least he is in recent months. I think maybe a couple of years ago he was still doing things where he would do like silly voices, where he was imitating a female voice, in a high-pitched way, and having her.
My stupid face is in the way of his lower half of his face. So.
Be, represent some kind of straw man or straw woman, as the case might be, argument, and then he would just blast it to shreds, and that was a little silly, and
okay.
He's got many very thoughtful videos where he ruminates, with a great
it's a good thing that I zoomed out a bit, because now you can see that little like saliva trail on his lips. It's good. You want all the detail you can. Can I get this in 4K? I can't. What a shame. I was going to put it on my TV back there. And we could just like zoom in on the little spit fleckle. I don't know if this is going to be all that interesting, though.
In that way.
This to just be like a shout out to another YouTuber or something.
Like, why won't somebody just have sex with me? It's like this whole notion that this is a prize that has been withdrawn from them.
This guy is... I feel bad for him in terms of hair, because he's got like one eyebrow that's like thinner hair than the other eyebrow. He's got just, instead of having like a beard, he's got just like a patch of hair right here, and then nothing else. He's got like random just hair on the side of his face. Like there's just like some hair up here. It's very unfortunate inconsistent beard stubble affects 98% of all males.
And I guess I've talked about this before. I've written about this before in my own way, especially in part 3 of a final solution to the incel problem.
Is he okay? He's like clutching his shoulder. He really looks like he's got something that's terminal. Also, he wants a final solution. So there's a lot more here. I don't know if we really want to do a... Wait, my daughter? His daughter? So he's not even an incel. He's got a daughter? So why are you like this? Netflix show Sex Life is degenerate filth. Kevin Samuels interview with Egg White at Virgin Fest 2021. All right. Virgin Fest, everyone. Can we I think I'm gonna watch this video, but if there's more footage out there of Virgin Fest 2021, I have to see it. That'll be its own whole stream, potentially. There's like one girl there, of course. Someone just abandoned the guitar.
So is the show still going to be live?
Wait. Someone abandoned this guitar. Is it a good guitar? I can't tell, but it looks like a Squire.
So live cast?
Yeah, I think...
Yeah, it's a Squire. Yeah, this thing's basically worth $5.
One of Raven's friends should be live streaming as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just got it.
The water bottles next to this fake-ass Squire guitar are worth more than the Squire.
I thought this was a video camera for a second. Sorry.
Oh, it is a video camera, but it's not being live.
Oh, okay. It's just your video camera. Gotcha.
Why are there so many women here? What the fuck? Why are there like broccoli-headed TikTok-ass looking normies at Virgin Fest 2021? What is this? What is this place?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm actually in the army.
Okay. So why are you here at this event?
Because I feel like dying.
Okay. Why do you think you're gonna die here?
Because you're here.
What? You think I'm going to kill you?
Yeah, I do think I think you're going to kill me.
Well, I'm weirdly flattered by that because I don't really think of myself as that tough of a guy. You know?
Oh, me neither. That's why I feel like anyone's going to kill me.
Oh.
You can't trust anyone.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I mean...
Yeah, gee, I sure don't know why... What the fuck? Is that like a character from something? Is it like a web comic from 2003? It looks like, what the fuck is the name of the one that's like Sugar Cat Girls or whatever? That old web series that was terrible. That's not very good. That's not very good art.
I'm not carrying, so, like...
I mean, your hands are...
I got my bare hands.
Those are weapons in itself.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
If you grow them out, they can become claws.
This is just so weird. I mean, I wasn't expecting to find particularly normal people who willingly went to Virgin Fest. But this guy's just like... He's got this, like, weirdly friendly tone, and he's, like, smiling, but he's like, yeah, you're probably gonna kill me. Oh, anyone can kill me. I'm a weak little bitch. You can't trust anyone. They're all out to kill you. Not me, though. Scout's honor. I'm a good guy. I wouldn't kill anybody. But you would kill me. I'm pretty sure you're gonna kill me. I want to die.
Are you with one of the bands, or are you a spectator?
Yeah.
Both?
No.
Okay.
So what's your name, dude?
My name is Andy, Nowicki.
Andy. I'm Andy as well. I'm not Nowicki, though.
Cool.
I don't wiki.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like Wikipedia.
Is this guy, like, high, or is he just like this?
I don't either.
Yeah, except for NSA's version of Wikipedia.
I'm listed in Wikipedia, but I don't have my own full entry.
Yeah, I saw yeah, he did see that you had an entry on Wikipedia.
Oh, really?
This is my new favorite guy, this just random pink shirt man. He's so odd. How is he a virgin? Who wouldn't want to spend time with this man?
Okay. Yeah, I was one of the original staff of the website AlternativeRight.com.
That's very patriotic. Good job, dude. I also love Hitler.
Yes,
dude,
yes.
I love Hitler.
Right.
Can I get a Hail Hitler, please?
No, you're not going to get that from me.
Okay,
but...
good. You're not going to get that from me either, dude.
No, so yeah, I was...
You say we're not going to get that from you, but you did just give me a sound clip of you saying exactly that, to the point where if I edited down this segment of the stream, I'm not saying I would include a 1 minute segment of just playing the clip where you say Hail Hitler over like some dubstep music or something, put in some wacky effects. I'm not saying I do that, but I'm saying that somebody could do that if they wanted to. So this is a very weird exchange. How long does this go on for? Other Andy here he's here for a while, and then we encounter Bubba over there.
I guess this is me demonstrating my cred or something, but I was associates with Richard Spencer for a little while. You might know who he is, maybe not.
No.
Okay.
So Richard Spencer is like... I hesitate to be the guy who's like, oh my god, you're literally a Nazi, but Richard Spencer, from what I remember, he's basically like one of those who's too much of a bitch to just call himself a Nazi, so he has to like mealy mouth get his way around calling himself a Nazi and be like, well, actually, I'm just... And it's like, just be honest with us and with yourself, you know? So I guess this guy filming, the guy whose channel this is, has got some association with that guy, and that's a thing he wants to tell people. Right.
Yeah, usually whenever there's someone that's put in a position where they're allowed to go ahead and speak to a mass amount of people,
yeah,
it's because they've been pre-vetted and allowed to be in that position.
You think so?
Anyone who, even Richard Spencer, I have no idea who that is.
Okay.
I've heard his name pop up here and there.
Yeah.
This guy right there, I don't give a shit about him. I don't give a shit.
So there are girls here. What do you think about?
Spencer is a leftist now who likes Biden. That makes sense.
Oh, this is called Virgin Fest, so that they're also virgins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So it's for virgins of both sexes.
Yes, there's a thing called voluntary celibacy. See, look.
Okay.
All this bullshit.
Are you training to be a monk or
Am I
for the
training to be a
priesthood?
monk? No. I think we are all supposed to be good Christians in the Lord's eye.
Okay.
Yeah. So for this reason, there's no alcohol here. Some people are smoking because, you know.
So this is Jesus. So Virgin Fest isn't incels. It's Jesus people. Okay. Continue.
It's not that bad. There's not much people that smoke.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But you know, we don't drink, we don't do drugs, right? And we don't have non-marital sex.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's commendable.
Yeah. Commendable.
Yes.
All right. Okay, come.
That means it's good. It's good.
I'm sorry.
It's virtuous.
Spanish is actually my first language. English
Really?
is my second. Yeah.
Well, you're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah.
There was a lady. But did you see the lady? Did I dream the lady? Maybe it's a lady. It might be a guy. It might be a shrimpy weird guy. But it says MK Ultra Support Group.
Good job.
It's a good shirt. I want that shirt.
I'm doing good enough.
It said MK Ultra Support Group in like Evanescence Flame GeoCities blog text.
Job where I can speak in front of 5G.
Yeah.
5G.
Did you crack that phone yourself, like with a hammer, or like
What?
drop it?
I dropped it. I've dropped it a couple times.
Alright, I haven't dropped mine yet. Oh shit! Fuck.
Oops.
Would you quit revealing all of our personal secrets for a second and take a picture?
Okay, yeah. So the password is.
Why are these guys like this? Like this guy, okay, you know, maybe he's associated with Richard Spencer or whatever, but I mean, he's just here with a camera. And these people just keep being like, "Are you with them? You're broadcasting our secrets, bro!" It's just Virgin Fest. This isn't... I'm amazed by this. This is a good one.
Is actually Theodore Ted Kandinsky.
Okay, thanks. That's good to know. Pass it along. Okay. This is the famous Egg White or Eggy here for this.
Oh, this is
event.
the guy.
Rock and roll, brother.
Someone in the last video where he was in the car was like, is this the egghead incel guy? This is the egghead guy. Who, from what I remember, is he even an incel? I think he was just like a normal, decent guy that people like, you know, he looked a little funny, so people kind of made him like a meme, but I guess that's him. And he's at Virgin Fest, so I mean, I don't know. I guess he's like the closest thing to a celebrity that Virgin Fest could get. Hello, Egg White.
There.
All right. I saw your interview on Meth Squad. Thought it was pretty funny.
Those guys are cool guys, yeah.
So what do you what? I know I don't want to ask any lame interviewer questions. I'm just here covering this event from a sympathetic perspective. Although I know people around here probably doubt me. But what do you think? What, in your own words, what is Incel Core all about?
Well, I mean, it's basically just, you know, they got all these things where they want to say that it's like some crazy stuff. I mean, it's basically just like introverted kind of like viewpoint, you know, like we got that rock star energy, but at the same time, we're like rocking out in our room, like, you know, you're rocking out in your bedroom, you know, you got your Metallica posters on the wall, whatever, you know, you listen to that or whatever. It's kind of like the music you make that births of kind of just like you kind of just being there doing your own thing.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of being maybe from an outsider's perspective in a way that fits like the modern climate, you know what I mean? Like there was so many people that had so many similar garage bands and stuff over the years.
Mm-hmm.
But I think just the internet era really changes things up and it goes a different type of way.
What? Apparently this guy's friends with Mumkey now, by the way.
And there's people like all over the place talking about it and saying, oh my goodness, this guy's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm just like
the
I'm a functional
Fed
society
posting
member.
What was the Fed posting?
Oh yeah, Fed post redacted. Yeah, I made that. Just
that was hilarious.
That was just freestyle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you're really good at freestyling.
Yeah, I probably would. I mean, now I probably will do some tonight. I'll probably since now that we're in nature, I'll probably I don't have my tonight.
Oh, Rosa's flower delivery. I thought that said like white power slavery or something.
Probably,
it's probably better.
Since now that we're
Rosa's
in nature, I'll
flowers.
probably, I don't have my Beats Andy. Probably just,
Beats Andy. That's a different guy named Andy. So, yeah, I guess he talks to this guy. And is there more from...
say what band he's in, but...
Is there more from Virgin Fest? Yeah, there is. Adam Ant meets Violent Femmes. Trevor Moore. Based comedian dies mysteriously. Wait, are you like anti-Trevor Moore? Wasn't he beloved by everybody? Sleepers, a cinematic pedogate analysis. Tell
I recently rewatched the movie Sleepers. This is a movie that was released, I believe, in 1996, maybe 1997, somewhere in that range. I remember where I was living at the time that it was released, and so I can place it.
I can't, like, we went to full screen, and it's unfair to you guys, because I can't stop looking at the little patch of hair here. You know, and I mean... You know, I'm in the way. If I don't have it this way, I don't know. What is this video even gonna be about? Like,
four
kind of want to move
young
along.
boys, adolescent boys, who got into a little bit of trouble over the summer, who just were doing these kinds of
I'm already bored. All right, well, that's this guy. I'm sure there's a lot more here. There is more Virgin Fest. I might just need to do a stream about Virgin Fest. I'm gonna have to look into that. My night at Virgin Fest, the incel core show. So yeah, that sounds pretty interesting. I'm gonna have to do some deep analysis of the Virgin Fest and see if it's worth, if there's enough content available that it might be worth some kind of its own segment. But for now, let's see, do we have anything else here? Well, we've got a 1A sort of person. Cop refuses to give identity. What's this? We've got another gang stalking guy, except this one kind of looks like Walter White. Meth Walter White, which I know you think that that's already Walter White, but it's not. There's this guy. Oh yeah, this is like a weird one, but alright, well, this is one that I probably won't show many videos from because it's just whatever, but here's Raven's Ultra Shiny Forehead. Good title, good name. And yeah, I mean, it's like a billion videos. The race that the system is always trying to throw in our faces is a dead one. George Floyd stuff. So I think he's got some kind of... Jay-Z is John Rockefeller. Barack Obama is Aleister Crowley reborn. Elon Musk is the serial killer Gamal Linevelt reborn. Reborn. It's now time. Larry Bird is Lose Long reborn. So yeah, like, what are any of these videos? Hang on. Dr. Oz is Hitler's doctor reborn. Or are we literally just doing the thing where it's like, hey, this guy kind of looks like this guy. This guy doesn't even look like this guy. This is like it's a German man, and Dr. Oz is like, isn't he like Iranian or something? He looks completely different. These are both men. Never mind the fact that Dr. Oz's like nose is way wider and closer to his mouth, which is also way wider. This guy's got a tiny little fucking mouth like I have, and this like, yeah, no, totally the same. What is the logic behind this old dead white man is Obama? Is this music? Totally, I can see the resemblance right there. So yeah, you know, there's... What is this video?
Alright, so this video, you know, it's not about who's to blame, because we already know who's to blame. We know who the one who opens their legs up for the thug delinquent. We know who the one is who raises these fucking sagging off their ass, but skinny jeans, but they have a belt on. You know, they got pink highlights in their dreads. All right, we know who's to blame for these folks. Who created them? Who raised them? So
is it the NASCARs with a hard R?
Socialize them. Who said they didn't need a man? So this isn't about that. We already know whose fault all this shit is.
We already know. Don't gotta go over that again.
But instead, this video is just about why the system, who we already know is evil.
The system, of
okay?
Course,
the government, the media, whatever.
The banks.
Music industry.
Say the banks.
Why they're so obsessed with y'all.
He doesn't want to say the banks, but we all know they're all in on it. The banks, the media, the government, probably the IRS. I don't know. They're all in on it.
And the reason for that is because it's a culture of death. It's a culture of insanity. That's what they're trying to perpetuate. That's what they love.
What?
And you people have fallen for their shit like nobody else. And so now they want to make y'all the fucking, I don't know, put y'all on a pedestal or something and make people want to be like you.
It's not exactly the most eloquent version of the 14 words that I've ever heard. Not exactly the most succinct, but kind of get what you're getting at, okay?
When y'all are fucking insane.
Y'all are
really
insane.
crazy.
You're crazy.
Y'all make songs about shooting each other. Y'all make...
I mean, white people make songs about burning down churches, and then they did that in the fucking 80s or whatever, so... I don't know, man.
Music talking about shooting up somebody's mom's house, shooting up a fucking funeral. This is the reason why you people...
When white people make songs about violence, it's just like Sabaton or something. So yeah, I guess this guy just hates black people, but he, of course, is one of the ones who refuses to just say it, and he has to be like, you know, the people, those sorts of people. We all know who I'm talking about, you know, with the baggy pants. Yeah. Those sorts of people.
Only 10% of the population are so overrepresented. Your woman is insane. Okay, complete.
Your woman, just the one.
It's her fault.
It's her fault.
And y'all can't check her. And she's feeling like King Kong right now. She got Satan behind her, you know, and all his mechanism.
Queen.com.
And you just getting your ass fucked up out here.
Are we still talking about black people? I don't know. I feel like he knows what he's talking about, but he's not cluing us in.
In this world.
In this
Selling
world.
your soul. You know, fucking, a lot of y'all turning gay and shit.
Of course, yeah.
Doing a bunch of weird shit.
That's what we're here for.
In Atlanta and other places. All right, it's out of control. I was gonna say it's getting out of hand. It's not getting. It been got out of hand.
It been got already.
2005.
Guys. Longer.
And now look at this shit.
Look at this shit.
It's a fucking nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
Course,
it's just a nightmare.
Now the system wants to jump in. See, it didn't used to be as big as a fucking stain, and so they didn't like fucking with y'all like that. I remember growing up. When I was growing,
this is such a great video because we all know what he's trying to get at, but we're just kind of, at least for me, I'm just kind of like waiting for him to really say something. Because he keeps, like, almost really saying something. And I'm just like, oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna, like, go on to some, like, just fully uncensored rant And at that point, I probably have to click away the video. But man, this is
Coming up, MC Hammer had just came out.
MC Hammer.
And nobody was even fucking with y'all like that except for y'all.
What are you talking about?
But then, you know, years later,
no one was fucking with y'all about that except y'all.
And now this system has assimilated you. And instead of MC Hammer, we have, you know, MC Mussy or whatever. And this is just, you know, this is what it is nowadays.
That's what it is.
It's just every day it slowly got a little bit worse. Maybe it stopped getting worse, but it doesn't matter because it's a culture of death, poison, drugs.
Of course.
Prostitution. They love it.
Love it.
They love it. They have this woman of yours. Oh my gosh. She's so fucking under control. I mean, look at fucking Penny Proud. You know? Look at fucking a bitch like Woman Sphere.
Penny Proud? The 10-year-old black child from the Proud family. Is she responsible for all of this? Did we just unmask the Scooby-Doo villain and uh-oh, it was the little girl from the Proud family all along? Why not Fillmore? You know, he's got that interracial thing going on with Ingrid Third. Why not Fillmore? But Penny Proud? Is that the little one? I think that's the kid. I think that's the child. That's weird. That's very bizarre, Chad.
Or something like that.
Penny Proud.
Completely on lockdown. Y'all got it coming from both ends. Y'all got the hood bitches. Y'all got the fucking mammies and everything in between. Or is there anything even in between? Are they just...
And now we've gone... I think right when he mentioned the Proud family, that was when this video officially went off the rails.
One or the other. One extreme or the other. This bitch is a mammy whore.
Okay.
And y'all can't check her. Y'all can't do...
Penny from the Proud family is... Alright. That's cool. That's a good video. Oh boy. So yeah, most of his videos are just these like, hey, look, this guy, this man looks like this other guy. It's kind of like Transvestigation, except even dumber somehow. And like, yeah, that seems to be like one of the only ones where he's talking. The Flying Whore. Mr. Elite John Red Pill Experience is a brilliant and honorable man. I completely ruined the Miss Big Dirty Feet channel. What?
Alright, so while I said I was going to drive Miss Elite off of YouTube, I guess that didn't work. I did drive Pure Butterfly Spirit off of YouTube.
Okay.
And I did ruin Miss Elite's channel. Okay, because now she's not allowed to have panels anymore.
What?
Why? Because of my new discoveries are so dangerous and they have to be quarantined and kept hidden as much as possible, so...
Did this guy discover how to make a flying car or something? What the fuck is this?
I have to be kept hidden as well, and we all know that Miss Elite doesn't have the power to kick me off her panels. Okay, in fact...
Does she run the stream? I think she
the
can.
only time she doesn't have to actually buy views is when I'm on a panel, when I'm on her show.
So he's like feuding with some lady who buys views, and it's like... Neither of you have any subscribers. Why do you care?
So now, basically, just all the wind have come out of the sails have no more wind in them. There's no more juice in the battery. It's just, you know, your channel's done, bitch, and you can buy as many views as you want, and you know you can have all them fake subs.
Who are you even talking about? Okay, hang on. What is it? Miss Big Dirty Feet. I can't believe I'm looking this up. Miss Big Dirty Feet. Is this a channel? No, this is this guy's channel. Who is he talking about?
Just you up there, just running your fuck.
Wait, I just realized Raven's ultra shiny forehead. Is that Raven from That's So Raven? Because he's into the Proud Family, so or maybe he hates the Proud Family. I don't know. Channels, playlists, 90s demon shit. Okay. Well, that's this guy. That's thinly veiled racism guy. One of many, I'm sure. And that'll do it for him. Is there anybody else? Yeah, there's this fella. I think I may have. Well, no. Who's this guy? No, that's a 1A guy. I think I looked at all of my crazy people that I had set up. Well, no, I had some more. I had some more set up, namely this fellow, which, I mean, enjoy this video, everybody. So this is me messing around in restroom fooling, which was the thumbnail for the stream, and if you take a look... tired of being a good night baby, I love you too, baby, and I have no light bulb emoji. What to do that again? Please let me go back emoji. And get some sleep tonight at the end up with you all the time. To do that again, please let me go back emoji to the gym today and tomorrow night and sweet potato fries. And a half hour ago and now it's time to do with the kids and the 2 strings. At first I thought this was song lyrics. You know, good night baby, I love you too baby. It sounds like some kind of terrible song. But then it just turns into like a shopping list or a to-do list or something. I don't know, but here's this guy taking a shit. Most importantly.
I just put the stuff away for supplies. Turning red. Let's look at my nose.
Totally gonna get copyright claim for this song in the background. There's your jacket.
What time is it, I wonder?
Let another one out, come on.
They'll probably copyright claim me because of the music.
Exactly.
In the background on the radio, yeah.
Yeah, they will.
YouTube is bad like that.
They are.
Shame on you, YouTube.
Shame on you, Susan. Wait.
I need a haircut.
Susan.
Did I mess up over here again?
Does he cut his own hair?
Minute and a half. Oh, I don't mind to get rid of a cough.
He's straining so hard to push one out, and it's just not happening. This is Vinnie Richards, and, you know, he's got a picture of someone in handcuffs for his banner. Yeah, I mean, you see that, and you see him messing around in restroom fooling, and, you know, that seems mostly harmless, but then you get a lot of these warning to motherfucking bitch and dickhead Jessica.
4 YouTube subscribers, and
they need to both die and be tormented in hell for what they've doing to me and my 75-year-old mother.
Now,
so this guy lives with his mom and she cooks food for him, which we will see shortly.
19 friends. I've been pissed at one Scott and Jessica Slouch. They are the biggest fucking motherfucking dickheads that I've ever met. Why? Because they're making us move and they promised not till September.
So I just noticed we got like this like halo cat up here. And we've got all these other cats, and then there's just like a photo of him as a child, you know, when there was still hope. Just up there. This reminds me of the picture of Justin RPG, where he's like, and he's on his bed and he's just got like a burger poster. Not even a poster, it's just like he printed out a picture of a burger and it's just on his wall. That's what the school photo of him as a child reminds me of. This is, you know, I keep referencing South Park, but this is like the child version of Kyle on the wall, and then the adult future version of Kyle in the flesh.
That son of a daughter of a bitch, Jessica Slouch, came over and said July. Now, so you know what, Jessica and Scott, y'all need to fucking die and go down to hell because you are evil bitches, sinners. And God would not approve of your shit.
He wouldn't approve.
So y'all need to die and go to hell.
Well, I've heard a lot about God on today's stream.
And burn in hell for the rest of your eternal life for what you've doing to us.
What have they done? What have they done doing?
And I ain't fucking taking care of that goddamn grass out there.
The grass?
You or your motherfucking family next door, the Swishers.
He can't like cut the grass?
Not fucking Kyle, because I hate him and he needs to die and go to hell too.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck you, Cal!
But Jessica, I'm suing your sorry ass. I'm taking you to court.
Suing her.
I'm finding the best court lawyer that I can find for the cheapest.
Best court lawyer. The cheapest, but best. What
And
are they getting away with?
Your entire family will pay.
They're all gonna pay.
I'm tired of this shit.
Wait,
and
hang
if
on.
you do, your entire family will pay.
Oh, he's got shoes on. I was ready to whip it out and start jerking to those feet, but
I'm
no.
tired of this shit. The Edwards and the Swishers have put me through enough shit since my dad's been gone. Then Jessica, you come into the fucking picture.
That bitch.
You make it worse.
That bitch.
Well, this is intolerable and it's unforgivable.
Intolerable.
So if you don't change your fucking mind, we're taking you to court. That's all there is to it.
I would love it if this whole thing is because she wouldn't date him. That's probably not what it is, but wouldn't that be great if this is like, you will regret this, I will sue you! And it's just because she wouldn't go out with him. That's what I choose to believe.
I ain't fucking
Because
leaving.
he's not telling us what the actual problem is, so you gotta fill in the blanks in your head, really.
Here, under your ass is fucking rules. So go die and burn in hell right now. And I even got my Wi-Fi name changed to fuck Jessica and Scott Slouch. And it ain't changing unless your idea changes.
His Wi-Fi is named after fuck those guys. That really showed him.
And if you dare report me to the cops for this, I want to turn your life upside down.
You think you can get away with saying that shit to me over the internet?
And the Edwards.
You're fucking dead, kiddo.
I'm tired of it.
I can be anywhere, anytime.
Evil.
So, message to Rotter, stop slaw. Pussy neighbors can't handle things without pigs. That's how we found this guy. We looked up the word. I think it was either just pigs or pig cops, and we looked up sorted by date, and now we're here. Was he also messing around in restroom fooling in this video called Me Messing Around? Rude person at work. So there's a lot of like different videos here. Proof I work hard 6. So I don't want to hear anybody telling me that our boy Vinny is slacking. Vinny, What the fuck's Vinny? I don't know you or your daffy pals.
Made a lineup of carts.
This is his job, I guess, the cart pushing thing.
Myself. See?
So he, all right.
Lineup of carts. Now you just gotta push them.
Proof that he works hard. Sometimes he has to push shopping carts. It's a good ASMR video here. That's proof. I believe it. He works real hard. Showing stuff and singing again. Oh, boy. Dickhead Tyler Brandt insulted me at job.
Hello there, 4 YouTube subscribers and 420 some odd Facebook friends. Vinny here, and I want to talk to you about what I just found out today. So get this, one of my managers, who goes by the name of Tyler Brandon, said that I'm...
Wait, Tyler Brandit. That's just Brandt. It's just pronounced Brandt, or Brand, maybe. I think it's Brandt. It's not Brandit, but go on.
What was said? That I'm a waste of company's money here because I'm in the bathroom too much, and I'm also in the break room like I am right now, but I'm clocked out right now.
You know, I'm doing all these things like I'm doing right now, and it's preposterous. It's very far-fetched, you know, that I'm not contributing. As I sit here seemingly when the store is open and I'm just making another one of these stupid videos.
Because I was in a lot of emotional anger and distress over that comment.
Emotional
he didn't say
anger.
directly to me today, but I was told by another associate that he said this. And this particular guy, Tyler Brandit, assistant manager, is pissing everybody off around here.
Are you sure?
So he should be fired.
You sure it's not just you?
So if you're in the Lancaster County, PA Gap area...
Well, thank you for telling us the exact location. So this guy's mad at his boss because his boss is sick of him just sitting around at work and shitting himself on the job and, like, making videos about it. Warning, message to motherfucker Brittany about December 14th, 2021. We're gonna learn about the incident, everybody.
Music set up for it. Casino Green on Pandora.
What the fuck is this picture? Is that like a cat mouse? And there's a giant fish. And then there's some kind of text, and I can't read the text. What is with the cats? Why is everything cats? Is that like a... Okay, you possibly can't see this because of the Sangi and whatnot, but there's like a little furry Paw Patrol man down on the bottom. Tell us about Brittany. Motherfucker Brittany. I want to know. Come on! Oh, he's got to play music? You can't have music, it's YouTube. Music's illegal. Well, it's good, I can't even hear it, so it's fine. I can barely even hear him. We got this fan going constantly in the background. You can't even hear the guy who's talking, let alone the background music you're spending all this time finding. Which is for the best, I guess.
Morning video for the night of Tuesday, December 14th, 2021. I asked you guys fucking music and people. Really fucking man with it.
I don't know what you're saying, man.
Somebody else's birthday that day.
I'm sure this is the video where he explains everything, but it's just impossible to understand him. Sort by most popular here. We got him channel surfing, me talking work and junk and stuff. Real trifecta there. My message about manipulator Maria Petersheim.
YouTube. This is...
There's something about this guy that I'm drawn to. Maybe some people in chat might be getting bored of him or something, but for me, I like me a guy who half of his videos are just like, I'm just at home cooking, I'm just watching TV, and then the other half of his videos are like, you're fucking dead! Like the Navy SEAL copy pasta, but as a person. And that seems to be this guy's channel. It's a good mix.
Saturday, September 18th, 2021 at 3 o'clock a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making this video to call out my manipulative bitch of a cousin, Maria Peterstein. I just realized that the only reason my cousin Susie Burns helped me out to get my permit is because of that bitch Maria. Now that Maria's not here, Susie ain't doing nothing to help me. So
Okay.
what's going on here?
So what's going on here?
But
so I guess he's got a cousin who was like taking pity on him or whatever and was like, no, you gotta help him out. Come on. Go help him to like her daughter or something. Friend. And now that she's like out of the picture, I guess that friend or daughter or whatever is like obviously not too interested in continuing this relationship. And he's just like, well, what's the deal with that? Right? Solid train of thought.
We are in serious financial debt, both with all of our credit card companies and financially with
the Italian gesture.
Money.
What? He just became like a rabbit in the headlights. Is someone breaking into his house? What the fuck is happening? Is a shark attacking? Did someone invite a vampire in? Where did he go? And where's the picture of him as a baby? This is the same room. We got the same cat here, but there's no picture of him as a child. What the hell? The room's decor is not finished. Come on.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Anyway, Maria made me buy crap shit for her failed painting business of making disgusting looking pictures that nobody will even pay 1 penny for. If you look at my Amazon record,
I mean, your taste in art seems to be pictures of cats, so, or of yourself as a baby. So I don't know if you're. I mean, maybe she's a great artist, and you just, you know, don't know.
There's like 60, 70, 80, 90 dollars worth of crap paint that I bought for her.
Why would you buy her?
And now
Aren't you
recent
poor?
crap she did was made me pay $350 for a stupid Penske rental truck that she's never paid me back yet.
Alright, well, yeah, that does sound like a problem.
And all of a sudden she stopped calling us, which she claimed that her phone died on her because she doesn't have any more service, and she was going to make us pay like 70 freaking bucks.
Yeah, okay, so I guess this cousin screwed him out of money. Who's lending money and buying stuff for people? That's very odd. Did she, like, have something on him that made him have to, like, give her money or buy her things? I don't know. Talking neighbors, me singing. I forgot what this was. Well, let's watch this one about the pig cops from Duke Nukem.
Hi.
Hello.
Facebook friends and YouTube followers. Today is Thursday, December 2nd.
What do you think are the deal? What's with the trophies back here? What are we guessing is the deal with the trophies? Because if I had to assume, I would assume that those are like participation trophies or something. Somebody is like I want to say someone is spamming, but they sent like $33 in super chats suggesting somebody named Sucklegate. That'll be a different stream, but thank you. I'll look into that. It sounds interesting.
In 2021.
Yeah, I'm guessing those are like bowling participation trophies or something from school.
At 5:19
This man didn't win anything.
a.m. I'd like to talk about about people that I hate. They are
That's what my whole channel is.
John Henry Edwards on Keynes Road in Honeybrook, Pennsylvania. And Kyle and Amber Edwards, who live at 140 Keynes.
Okay, well, you don't have to... Thank you for giving the complete address of these people you don't like. Good lord.
These people are pussies in the faith of the world.
What?
Fucking pussies and retards.
Bad language.
Because I can't even post one video, apparently, about that fucking bitch Brittany playing her radio. And there was one comment, and they were too pussy enough to show who they were. It said
I guess I'm lucky. You know, I'll be up here walking at 11 at night, and this guy will start pounding on the ceiling like a fucking gibbering ape retard. But at least he's not like threatening me on his YouTube channel and trying to like get the fucking cops after me or whatever. Yeah, I guess it could always be worse. I guess this lady who like lives on the same street as him plays a stereo, and he's like threatening her or whatever. Okay.
Comment, but there was no comments. Unless YouTube was pussies too and took it down because it was too much language, and I know they're going to age restrict this video. It was because I put their address in it, and
well, yeah, maybe you shouldn't have done that.
Because
I don't think this guy has even heard of the concept of doxing. I don't even think... He's such an innocent bab. He's a babushki. He's never heard of doxing. He doesn't realize that that's... Never mind. He's clearly doing this in a malicious manner. I don't know.
I'm using this language. Okay, these people are fucking pussies. The ones over there...
Make sure not to say it so loud for your mom to hear it.
I can't say anything or do anything without them getting pissed off, which in turn pisses me off and wants me to I want to secret regiment stuff that he's done.
What?
In 2018, twice. What she's done once in 2020.
So this was like 4 years ago?
They were there in the front did in 2021 twice. I've had it.
I've had it. You know, I've got nothing else going on in my life at all, so I have to keep track of when my neighbors play their radio or whatever this is about. 4 years ago, I'm still going to go to the cops and be like, well, he was loud back in 2018. You know, back in the era of the Big Bopper, he was making quite a ruckus, let me tell you, officer.
I think they ought to get smart and watch the Investigation Discovery show.
Someone in chat says this guy's baldness is in preview mode. Yeah.
You're my neighbor. I'm being pushed to that.
Yeah, now that you say it, I'm just like imagining him without the hair. You ever do that? You see a person, you just imagine them without the hair, and it's like... Sometimes you get like a, you know, like a fucking rock star guy with like hair down to his ass or whatever, and you don't... It doesn't really work because he's got so much of it, but sometimes you get a guy like this and you're like, oh yeah, you could literally just like crop out the hair, and I would believe it that it was just you, that you're just, you know, bald. Like, shaved-headed. At this point, shave your head, you know? Like, when you get to this stage, when you start looking like one of the Three Stooges. Which Three Stooge is he, chat? Is he Larry? He looks like one of the Three Stooges. We've got Dolly Flesh already, who I think was Shemp. Or Mo. Maybe this guy's Mo. I don't remember. I don't remember the Three Stooges, but we've definitely... I remember their haircuts, and we've got 2 of their haircuts now. We just need 1 more, and we can form a lolcow group of, like, a comedy review where they, like, throw pies into people's faces. And then when Dolly Flesh does it, it's actually like human organs or whatever.
I tried talking to the landlord who is now dead.
Curly? Yes, well, that makes sense. He's curly. He's very curly. Larry and Curly. We've got quite the group.
I'm being respectful. Next step is calling the police.
And that's the only option.
There's no way in hell we're leaving because of those faggots.
Oh, don't say the bad word.
We will move, but when we want to.
On your terms.
I've been researching stuff on the internet. I know my rights as a tenant.
I've been researching stuff on the internet. Every time it takes me back to bigblackbooty.net, but I always try. I start out with a good intention.
This good country.
It's good country.
There's cops. I'm pointing out the cops in West Carolina Township also. Because they are pussies. And they're pigs.
Right.
You believe those jerks that lies and they will.
Okay, well, you know, this guy's got some issues with his neighbors or whatever. We need to watch him singing. We need to watch him singing.
Get you there. I guess he's an Xbox. I'm more like Atari. But the way you play your game ain't fair. I pity a fool. Oh shit, she's a gold digger. Just don't you know, nigger.
Oh, no, don't say that.
I got some news for you. Yeah, I'm telling you, little boyfriend. Running around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, fuck you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough, and I'm like, fuck you. And
Tanya, I love you. Oh, yeah. It's interracial. It's interracial. So interracial. Fucking interracial. You know, Tanya.
Really enjoying this.
I love you, girl. Yes, I really do, girl. Now, Tanya, yes, I really do. Yes, I do.
Man, Aaron Jackson is sure not looking good these days. So that is a Paw Patrol. That's one of the Paw Patrols. So this guy's got to be like an ABDL or one of those ones we don't talk to. Yeah, what's the one where he's like his mom is cooking? Me acting stupid. There's one here where he's got like his mom cooking for him. I don't know. That's on the channel. Maybe we'll look at this guy another time, but you know, that's this fella. That's Vene. Who the fuck's Vene? And now we know who the fuck Vene is. I don't know you. So that's crazy people. That's various assorted crazy people. And thank you for tuning in on the crazy people. I have decided to end the stream here because, and I'm sorry, Chad, I can hear the collective disappointment in the audience. I understand how you feel, but I was going to talk about NFTs, and then I realized that I have like a bunch of things NFT related that I wanted to discuss. The other times we've looked at NFTs, we've just like looked at OpenSea and kind of scrolled through Twitter or whatever. But I've got like 4 or 5 different specific things that I want to bring up about NFTs. There's the Dune thing. There's the Etika thing. And there's a few others. There's Crypto Land, which someone made a doc for me. Shout outs to Mevolander. But yeah, I'm going to be putting that off for next time, which will not be in 16 days. It might also not be next time. I'm going to be honest with you, chat. I lied to you about NFTWatch today because I'm realizing now it may not be next time because next time is probably going to be the Halloween in January. See, I almost just said Christmas in January again. So probably not next time, but maybe next time. I don't know. Soon we will look at NFTs again. And it'll be a nice, thoroughly, you know, composed. Everything will be there, and I'll just have it consulted, ready to be like, yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at this one. So we're going to do that. I'm going to have some stuff saved for the next NFT watch, and that'll be pretty exciting. Serena Williams now has an NFT. She has a Bored Ape, and it is just a default Bored Ape, but it's pink. It's amazing. It's truly just truly dumb. But yeah, we're gonna do NFTs next time, or maybe the time after next time, because I got some stuff, and I want to do it right, you know? And I want to just, like, stumble my way through, I think there was a thing I wanted to talk about, let me see if I can find it, and then, like, 5 minutes of me looking for a tweet or something. We don't need that. So I'll take care of all of that stuff, and then next time we talk about NFTs, we'll have it all ready to go, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So I'm going to end things here, because in a little while we're going to be doing Halo custom games over on the Discord server, and I need to get quite a bit higher than I am now before we do Speed Halo, because that's the only way to play Speed Halo, is when you're going fast yourself. So I'm going to play some music here, and we're going to read through the Super Boys. Let me queue up a little Black Mages, because I feel like it. And let me read through these super chats here. So sorry again to anybody who came for the NFT stuff. I understand, but I just want to make sure that the NFT stuff is as good as it can be. So stick with me a little bit, and again, I promise it won't be 16 days from now. You won't be waiting that long. It'll probably be in the next week or two. I'm thinking about doing the Halloween stream tomorrow, because weekend streams are always a good time. But let me see here. We got $2 from Sukeban Deka Lavi Thunder Saki. Please talk about Timbox. He's the new Chris Chan. I have been asked to talk about Timbox. I've looked up Timbox. He's been around for like 12 years. People have archived videos of his from back when Chris Chan was still filming with an iToy. So, I mean, I don't know how new of a Chris Chan he is, but I don't know also why he hasn't been heard of in like 12 years, or what he's up to now. It doesn't seem like he has much of a presence on YouTube now, but he used to have videos, I guess. I don't know. I'll look more into that. He does seem interesting. $2 from Victor Martinez. No message, but thank you. That's what the message said, you fucking cheeky cunt. $20 from Harrison Kidd. Hi, and happy 2022. It's my birthday today, so it was the best present to see my favorite streamer online. Well, thank you. Your streams have really helped me through some dark times, so thank you for always helping me smile. Well, hey, you know, again, as long as you're not as bad as some of the people we saw today, you're doing all right. I always say that, but that's really the takeaway, is like, we hope to enrich your lives by comparison with the people on Tatooine. Thank you very much for the 20, and for the nice words. I'm glad to hear that you enjoy the streams, and I hope that in the future I'm not helping you through dark times, but I'm there with you during nice times. That's the goal. 20 CHF from Stone to Vault Boy. Finally, I catch a live stream. Love watching your streams while playing Anno. Is that Anno Domini, whatever, the, like, city building game? I think I've heard of that. It's like Ubisoft, isn't it? I'm vaguely aware of that, but you enjoy yourself with that. $2 from Victor Martinez. It's Alvin Flang, everyone! It's me! That's me! I'm Love on a Leash. That's my nickname. $5 from Rose T. If I had a nickel for every time someone tried to sell me an NFT, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice, right? Well, it's not that much, but it's worth more than... Those 2 nickels are worth more than most NFTs. Ooh! Zing! Got him! That's right! Yeah! NFT burn! Owned! £5 from Space Doot Boy, catching the stream right after a long day at work. Thanks for all the good times. Well, thank you for stopping by. You know, you could put on a movie. You could watch Spider-Verse right now. You could watch that one movie with Willem Dafoe that came out on the same day as the Spider-Man movie, and nobody watched it because Disney tried to bury it. You could watch that movie, but instead you're here with me. So I guess thank you. I appreciate that. $5 from Exiled Postman. When are you gonna have a custom Sangi emote for the members? Maybe. I don't know. The problem, I've looked at the channel membership thing before, and the problem is it forces me to, like, offer things that I don't want to. like it'll be like, oh, you know, on tier whatever, you'll have like a monthly stream that's just for members, and I'm like, I just want everybody to see the stream. I don't know. They make you have like a certain number of benefits, and if I just want it to be like, hey, join and you get some emotes and that's about it, but thank you, you know, just like the Patreon, you know, where it's not about like you getting a bunch of stuff. It's just, hey, if you feel like throwing me a buck, then good for you, thank you. They can't do that. You have to have like extra videos and merch and a bunch of shit, and it's like, man, I can barely put out a video every 6 months for everyone. I'm very lazy. Like, you have to understand, I'm not making any excuses. I'm just quite lazy. I have to admit that to you. I know that's a surprise, because, you know, I look like I'm out there running marathons, but I'm quite a lazy individual, and... And yeah, I don't know. I wanted to have like a couple of things for members, but it wasn't letting me just have a couple. I had to have like multiple tiers, each with like different things, like, on the highest level you get merch and all this stuff, and like, I'm not making merch yet, maybe someday. I don't know, the YouTube member thing is a little bit annoying, but that would be cool if I could do that. $5 from Exile Postman. You should do more face cam stuff. You're a good-looking guy, not even trying to sound weird. Thank you! I appreciate it. He said I'm pretty! I appreciate it, though. Thank you. I'm just that type of person. Someone gives me a compliment, I have to return to monkey. But yeah, thank you. Why I'm on Facecam now, if you missed the start of the stream, I've been cleaning up my room and everything. I'm preparing for making a certain video in which I'm on camera, and I am talking about a certain Farmer Blizzard composer who is fucking insane and trying to stalk me. So, you know, I want to be on camera for that one. So this is like a first step toward that. So yeah, you will get more face cam stuff. Eventually I gotta do that Iron Wrath cooking video. So I have to also clean my kitchen, I guess that means, Jesus. $5 from Mew Ichigo. Hi Claw, I'm sorry it's been a while since I watched you stream. Life sucks right now and any positive vibes is appreciated. You trash! You garbage! No, I'm just kidding. You're very cool, Mew Ichigo, and I hope you're doing alright. I know every time you show up now, you say that something bad's going on in your life, and I feel bad about that. I hope you're doing all right. And I hope that those bastards stop keeping you down eventually. $2 from C. Gaspacho. Oh shit, it's our boy. I'm here. I showed up for this one. Usually the streams are pre-recorded, but, you know, how am I gonna pre-record me doing this, you know? You gotta be live for this. This is what you come here for. $2 from Fidgety Penguin. All hail the bear. That's right. Fuck the guy on the face cam. The bear is what we want. I know. I want it too. I want the bear. I want to be the bear more than I want to be me sometimes, because he's got that nice backpack and that the chair looks really comfortable. $5 from Nuzzles. My favorite gang stalking weirdo was arrested last month for stabbing a 14-year-old to death in Florida. I read this one earlier, but if you can get in touch with me about who that might have been, and if their channel is still around, that would be interesting. $5 from Fat Mork. When you choke your chicken, do you use your hand, claw, nub, or a combination of the three? I use your mom, lol. Lol. Got him. Your mom joke. Your mother. Fuck you. Your mom. Not mine. Yours. $5 from Ram Badger. Good to have you back. Claw, by the way, are you excited for Legends Arceus? And if so, what starter are you picking? All of the starters look terrible! I normally don't care about Pokemon, but this one seems interesting, because I kind of like Monster Hunter. But I've also heard some bad things about the game. I don't know, Pokemon's disappointing. Pokemon has so many cool ideas that promise something interesting, but every game is like a fucking Game Boy Color game with like slightly nicer graphics, and I'm just like, why do the Pokemon fans let this happen? You'd think there would be more of an outcry, but they're just... Apparently, if you talk shit about Pokemon on Twitter, you get like people that hate you breathing down your neck being like, well, actually, Sword and Shield looks really good, though! So I don't know why Pokemon fanboys are content to shovel down the slop down their throats, but boy, if they tried at making those games, that they might be pretty cool. They sure might be cool if they ever tried. And Arceus looks like it might be interesting. I don't know. I'll wait for reviews, but I'm more excited for that than I am for most Pokemon-related things. Let's put it that way. It's a step in the right direction. Maybe. We'll see. 200 rubles from Maggie09able. Great content as usual. Sorry, too broke at the moment. Hey, it's fine. I'm just glad to have you here. But thank you very much. Save the money for yourself if you're broke. 50 DKK from Galaxina. Been a tough month of self-improvement for myself. It's a tough but worthy road. Hands and claws inside the bus. Loving the format. Proud of you. I mean, all I did was clear out a couple Nintendo Switch boxes. You don't need to be proud of me. Thank you. I mean, alright, it was pretty... I did have to do a lot of vacuuming, so you can be proud of that, I guess. I had to, like, figure out how to switch out vacuum attachments and stuff, so yeah, I'm proud of that part, at least, but, no, this is just some long overdue cleanup. You know, eventually you get to a point when you're, like, cripplingly depressed, or whatever. Ha ha ha. Fun stream. You get to a point where you're just like, well, this is too much. I'm never gonna get rid of all of this. I'm never gonna fix all of my problems, so why even start now? But I don't know. I was watching some of Daniel Green's videos where he roasted people's bookshelves, and it just kind of turned into a thing of like, well, I guess I could make my bookshelf look a little better. I guess I could clean up the area in front of the bookshelf. Why don't I just clean up the whole damn thing? And so now my room looks a lot nicer, and I'm feeling a lot better because of it. So that's good. You know, say what you will about Jordan Peterson. I'm sure there's a lot you can say about him, but the advice of, hey, if you ever feel miserable and like life is out of your control, just clean your room. That's one thing you have control over. You can clean your room. That's some good advice, because that did make me feel better once I started doing that. Started living like a person and less like a weird hoarder from MTV's Hoarders. It wasn't on MTV? I don't know, but yeah, I came to realize that I have like a weird hoarder compulsion where I buy something and I'm like, well, maybe I'll need the receipt in 6 months. Maybe I'll need the box in 6 months. What if I move? Maybe I want to put my Switch into the Switch box. But no, I never do. I'm never going to. And eventually I just realized, like, man, yeah, it's time to throw out the Oculus Quest box. Not even the current Oculus Quest box for the 2 that I have, but for the old Oculus Quest that I had before. I don't need that box, you know? It's just a realization of that. Like, yeah, you could probably deal with just throwing this out, whatever. And now it's, you know, now it's been a positive change where anytime I have any garbage, I'm just like, oh yeah, gotta get rid of that. So it is good. The shit rolls downhill, and I'm feeling better. I'm fucking at 100% capacity. $10 from Kate. Good to see your face, and thanks for the stream. Be safe and take care, Claw. Well, it's also good to see your face. Yeah. I'm joking, but of course I am in the bushes watching you. I'm trying to stay safe. I'm not going out too much. I've come to the conclusion that I just had coronavirus. I think I got Omicron because it's like a little milder than regular corona. This is what I was saying before about how I had like symptoms I couldn't taste and all of that. And, you know, I was like, maybe the vaccine gave me that, but no, it was most likely because I was feeling shitty before I got the vaccine, too, so I think I just got Omicron, and I guess I'm over that now. I don't know. It was kind of uncomfortable. I had, like, a chest, like a bruise kind of chest pain for one day, and that was pretty uncomfortable, but, I mean, I wasn't, like, in the hospital. I don't know. it didn't kill me, thankfully, so, you know, at least now I can get my second vaccine shot and not feel like it's gonna make me sick or whatever, because clearly I was just already sick separately. But yeah, I'm doing the best that I can. 5 pounds from Sona. Thanks for streaming, Deadwing. Good start. Great start to my birthday week off. Hope you're doing well. Well, I'm doing better than I have been in a little while. And happy birthday week, I guess. $20 from Smithy McSmith. Oh, Mr. Smithy is back. Streams like these always leave me with 12 tabs open to enjoy after the Safari stops. Unfortunately, Christopher A. Ray closed his channel after the last stream. Well, that really makes me sad. He was the guy with the story about the girl who he fucked with a dried log of shit or something. It was very strange, but I liked him. He was like the surfer bro, crazy man. He was cool. I liked him. That's a shame. Thanks for the majestic finds. Well, you're welcome. You know, again, you can do this too. You too can find crazy on the internet. All you gotta do is figure out the types of words they like to use, like pigs, slander. We found some good results by looking up lying whore or cheating whore. We found some good results with that. You gotta just know what they like to put in their video titles. Maybe a little bit of racism, some sexism, whatever, you know, some isms. Throw a couple of those words in, and then you sort by new, and boom, you found crazy on the internet. And you too can steal my job and render me irrelevant. I don't know why I just told you all how to do this. That was probably a mistake. That's like being a masseuse and teaching people how to massage themselves. But yeah, no, you too can find crazy. It always makes me happy when we find more crazy people, and I'm like, man, I thought, you know, the well ran dry. At a certain point, I always get this feeling of like, am I ever gonna find somebody as great as like Iron Wrath again? Yes, I am. I did. Last year, we found in 2021, we found 2 great lolcows. We found Iron Wrath and we found Herbie Hops, and that video is not up on the channel yet, but it will be. It will be. And you know, in 1 year alone, we found someone who could almost surpass the other crazy guy that we found that year. There's always more insanity around the corner. 5 pounds from Holly Bear. Hey, Papa Claw, love you lots. I've nursed a hangover today while watching your streams. I have to admit, eating while watching just an RPG was hard. Yeah, I mean, you know, with all the vor, you know, it puts you in a mindset. You don't, yeah, I can understand that. 220 from Exiled Postman. Leffen is the puppet master behind all of this. Man, I feel bad for that stream, the Smash Dystopia thing, because that was when we found Iron Wrath. I mean, I found him before that, technically, but I didn't really find what a great, like, what a wonderful content creator he was. I didn't really find that out. Until that stream, and that stream, we already spent like 4.5 hours looking at this Leffen fucking Smash drama thing that was just absolutely insane. But then we found something that topped that, you know? And now I look back at that stream and I'm like, oh yeah, the not quite so crazy Leffen document about how he's Hitler or whatever. And then the Iron Wrath segment, of course. Like, that stream is... That, you know, it's like when you watch when on Best of the Worst, they watch a really funny bad movie, and then they watch, like, Robot in the Family. Like, you just, or like a Neil Breen movie, whatever it was up against had no chance, you know? But, you know, they're good in their own right. That Smash, I think somebody said they were clipping that, or doing, like, an edit of it, and I don't know whatever happened to that. But, I don't know. I welcome people to clip my stuff, I suppose, if they feel like it. Do a supercut or whatever, because that's what I watch, you know. That's what I've taken to. There's that guy Taco Funbox who does the Super Best Friends clips, and he's had like his entire channel demonetized or whatever recently, so that's cool. But yeah, he'll do like 5-hour compilations of a Best Friends playthrough from like 10 years ago or whatever, and it's great. And you know, sometimes you get that for like a Vinny playthrough, or Germa has a lot of those. You want to make one of those of me looking at sex weirdos or something, you go right ahead. You got my blessing. $10 from Suwa Shack, smiley face. No message besides that, but smiley face right back at you. $5 from Bunny L. You're the best, Claw Daddy. Well, thank you. $5 from Jin Art. Imagine animating while listening to you investigate the YouTube Underdark. Thanks for the deep dive. We need a bingo game for the streams, by the way. Well, we had bingo for Iron Wrath and K. I wouldn't mind bringing back the Iron Wrath bingo someday. But yeah, I don't know. Bingo game for this. I mean, we could. There's enough, you know, the Sangi grows. I play some kind of meme song, Walk in the Rain. You know, you could do that. I don't have that many jokes, and I repeat myself a lot, so, you know. $2 from United States Department of Homeland Security. Haha. Oh, they're watching me. They're letting me know that I'm on their radar. I'm a targeted individual, everybody. $5 from Squid Greater Demon of Qua. Whenever I see channels that ramble about magic and whatnot, it gives off the same vibe as a freshman in high school who thinks Slender Man is real. Yeah, I'm sure some of them do think Slender Man is real. $10 from Mobile Crusader. I demand you delete the copy of my non-fungible bear that you are displaying. I own it, and I'm not in any way bitter about falling for a big loser scam. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, Zara actually made this bear. Technically, if you want to get real technical, Walt Disney and Microsoft own this bear, because it's Winnie the Pooh mixed with Banjo. But it's also got, like, a hook hand, and, so, I mean, technically it's me. But yeah, Zara did do the art, so I'm afraid that your NFT was stolen, my friend. $5 from Squid Greater Demon of Claw. Thanks for the weird BS, Claw. Need some joy after being stuck on a boss in Surge 2 for 8 hours. Seeing weirdos numbs the pain, but just a little. Why were you playing the Surge? Or even Surge 2? I mean, surely you could, like, smash your balls with a hammer and that would be more fun. $5 from Jaun Lopez. She has a book on Amazon. The Inanna lady. Interesting. £2 from Holly Bear. Rule 34 of your bear exists. Have you seen? Oh, he has seen it. Yes. $5 from Kippy Skylar. Thanks for keeping my sanity during nursing school. Takes my mind off to see wacky people. So glad to see your handsome face, Papa Claw. Yes. Thank you for the compliment. Handsome. Enough of that. Enough of that. I need to keep coming up with stupid faces to make whenever somebody says something nice about me. Thank you. $5 from the Bobinator. Jail! Oh yeah, we didn't watch Jail! We should have watched that. We definitely should have watched. But that's the racing guy. That's the hardcore racist. NASCAR with a hard R, so... that's got to be the name of the stream, by the way. NASCAR with a hard R. Yeah, no, I think he's gonna get his own whole, like, segment or full stream, maybe. $5.69 from Casey Sheaves. Lays egg just for you. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna eat this egg right now. $5 or $15 from Geeky Stevo Mac. Always enjoy your content. Sounds like things are going well. Cheers. Well, you know, I'm on the last Robert Jordan Wheel of Time book. So things will be going as well as Brandon Sanderson can continue the series after the original author dies. I'll let you know. If I show up on the next stream and I'm just, like, miserable and depressed, then clearly I'm not enjoying the finale. But man, Knife of Dreams is such a good book. If anybody's getting into Wheel of Time, I have to tell you, you've heard about this before, but, like, book 7, maybe 6, on through, like, book 10 is, like, a bit of a... I didn't mind it. Book 8 I thought was pretty good. Book 9 I really liked. And then Crossroads of Twilight, book 10 was kind of... That was all side quests. That one got... There was a point in that book where it was just Aes Sedai arguing with each other. and they were all the same, and I just like flipped a page and it kept going and I just rolled my eyes. And that was about the lowest point in the series for me. But, you know, mostly I like the details, I like the side questy stuff, because it all factors into the main quest at the end. But, yeah, I've come to realize I enjoy the heavy detail of Robert Jordan. He'll spend an entire paragraph just telling you about random people on the streets carrying pots on their heads or whatever, and how their beards look and shit. And, you know, I've come to just accept that I actually like that ridiculous level of detail. $5 from Cannibal Vegetable. I might be a pedo, but at least I'm not rude. Meme has a channel. Wow. Yes, apparently. That is... I'm looking forward to looking more into the racist. I mean racer. That guy made that joke like 5 times now. $5 from United States Department of Homeland Security. The ghosts made me do it. Ah, that's right. You know, I bought an NFT and it possessed my computer and it made me do it. £2 from Con Radical Dude. And it's a YouTube clip and it says the critical clip. I can't click on this in Streamlabs OBS, but I'll look into the iRacing thing a bit more, and I will, I'll probably find whatever Critical had to say about the guy. Maybe he did a whole video. I remember hearing like a year or two ago that there was some drama with this iRacing thing, but I never would have like assumed that it was some weirdo who's like really against fast food, who like brutalized a 17-year-old or whatever the fuck happened. That guy is quite a special individual, and I'm gonna look more into him, so don't you even worry about that. He gets possibly his own full stream. $5 from Jeff Smith. I finally get to donate to my boy. Enjoy my NFT bucks. Did you sell a dead artist's art for NFTs and make a mint? Good job. I'm sure you didn't do that, but people are doing that, so that's super cool. $5 from Lupine Leve. Due to shit weather, I am stuck inside for the day. Glad to be here for a stream. Thanks for making me laugh, Claw. Well, you're welcome. I think more than anything, it was the people that we watched that made you laugh. But I hope you had a good time. $5 from the Bobinator. iRacing is what guys who want to be NASCAR drivers, but can't do. They spend hundreds on their racing setups and pretend to be real racers. I see. And that's like a subculture of people. Wow. That's another one of my favorite things about doing streams, is like you just find out that there's like a subculture of people who wear, you know, pauldrons. You know, they're just modern day, they just wear that, and that's like a full bustling community of people that have like multiple opinions about it. I love that. You just find these wacky communities. $2 from John, Sneed Racer, formerly Speeds. $5 from Darth T15. Hoping there's a VOD of this later since I can't stay, but hoping you watch the Cryptoland video during the NFT watch. Oh, I got a whole document made about that. And Mev apparently talked to one of the like founders of it. So I've got info for you there. But that'll be next time. That'll be in a time when I can really dedicate some more time than I can now to making fun of NFT losers. $5 from Cannibal Vegetable. I covered my cock and balls in cheese and pepperoni, and all I got was beatus and slander. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens to you on the internet. $5 from Will Powell. Age of consent in Georgia is 16, so he groomed this girl for 2 years at Domino's. But no sex acts at Domino's. That's right. He did not inject the sauce into his cock hole and then like shoot it out as if he's pissing pizza sauce everywhere or coming it out everywhere. He didn't do that. So don't even worry. He's perfectly legit. Kirko Greiman with $5. Rapes car enthusiast. Yes, $5 from Squid Greater Demon of Qua. This feels like, no, I didn't do anything. That guy who accused me, he did it. He's just projecting, not me. Gotta say, this guy is interesting. Yeah, he's interesting. He's a weird, interesting individual. And I look forward to more from him. 10 pounds from Archie Clayton. I just joined the stream, and the first thing I hear is about the age of consent in Georgia being 16 and getting groomed in a Domino's. Sex weirdo stream? Unintentionally, apparently, yes, it was. $16 from Milk Steak. You don't know what a milk steak is, dude? Payment for face cam. Love you, Claw Papa. Well, thank you! Appreciate it. $2 from Victor Martinez. My name's is Beer Boobs, then. What? Alright. I'll just take that on the face of it. $2 from Kirko Greiman. Schmeckles for the tiny fireplace on your cam. Yes, I just have... I got a... listen, it's a 4K QLED smart TV, and I know when I say that it sounds like I probably paid like $5 grand for it. I didn't. It's a pretty small one, and it was on sale. So I'm not like over here buying yachts or anything, but I got one of those a few months ago, and pretty much most of the time I just have it as a fake fireplace in the background. It really brings together the whole room, to be honest. $5 from Cannibal Vegetable. I did not hit her! I did not! Oh, hi, Chase Brisket! That was Briscoe. Chase Briscoe. A race car driver named Chase. I can't get over that. $2 from Will Powell. As a proud resident of Georgia, this is our white trash. That's right. You claim him. You bought his NFT. $5 from Charlie Clayton. P.S. Who's that handsome devil at the bottom of the screen that's joined the other channel mascots? Oh yeah, you know, Susan, Danny DeVito, Sangi, and then me! Me! $5 from Squid Greater Demon of Qua. Wait a minute, she had a knife on him, but the biggest threat she gave was she'd sue him. Guys, I'm not so sure he's telling the truth. Yeah, some parts of the story aren't adding up a little bit. $5 from Carmnizzle. I changed my mind. I don't want to go to Area 51 now. $10 from Pissed Off Dragon. That racially ambiguous racist chick had some crazy The Real House Weebs of New Jersey vibes. House Weebs, that's good. Yeah, I mean, she is a black lady trying to be Gyazu or Gyaru or whatever, which is basically a Japanese thing where they darken the skin. So it's kind of like a black person wearing blackface. It was very strange, but I don't know. It was like also slightly racist to other cultures as well. So 50 DKK from Dionysus. Dionysus! When do we get another cooking video? I can only watch your party cheese salad videos so many times. Well, I was paid to make a bunch of Iron Wrath delicacies, and that's still happening. But at this point, I think I need to, I don't know, we'll see. That might be soon. That might be fairly soon, I don't know. That's still gonna happen, though. It might be 10 years from now, but it's definitely going to happen. But probably sooner than that. $10 from Angry Sniper Bear. My drunk ass is feeling generous. Have some money! Well, thank you. If you're such a good sniper, though, you should shoot a hole through the president's... through the head on the front of the dollar bill. You should do that. Prove to me your Sniper Bear skills. $5 from John Hernandez. No message, but thank you. $2 from Squid Greater Demon of Qua. Corey Spaz Kid calls these people water people. I don't know what that means, but it sounds, you know, water on the brain. I could see it. Water babies. 100 NOK from Grace. I have missed you, Claw Daddy. Well, thank you. I appreciate that you've come here, even though this is an earlier stream than usual. $2 from Big Willie Jim. These schizo streams are getting better and better. Exactly. I love the Schwede schizo stream streams. I guess Swede schizo thread streams. That's what I meant to say. I love these. These are becoming my new favorite genre of just, here's someone on YouTube, they've got 5 viewers, they're rambling, they're drunken, they're crazy, they're out on the street, they're yelling about something, and we gotta try to figure out what it's about, you know? That's my new favorite genre. $5 from Morg. You should check up on Iron Wrath and see how he's doing. There's a video of him big chillin' with a Minions plushie. Yeah, I have vaguely followed Iron Wrath recently. Iron Wrath found the video, community tab, you know what I mean? Like the, you know, post a message to your followers tab. He found that, and he's been posting weird cryptic things on there, in like alternating all caps or no caps. And it's just about, it's what you would expect. It's like he perfectly transcribed the content of his weird rant videos into a post format. And we're gonna read those at some point if he doesn't delete them all. But not today. But he has been doing that. He hasn't been posting quite as much. I want to say the glory days of Iron Wrath are kind of behind him in terms of, you know, being hilarious, but, you know, he still says he's going to redo his YouTube asshole cooking show. So whenever he finally does that and, like, throws in explosion effects and stuff while he's making a PB&J and garlic, PB&G and J, you know, that'll be pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to that. $2 from Flatworm Steve. We need a male ponytail count for Virgin Fest. Yes, there were a number of people who I saw with a ponytail, and I was like, oh, well, is that a late? No, that's just an unfortunate man. Okay. There were women there though. $5 from Cannibal Vegetable. Someone needs to tell him about the Cannibal Cafe adoption program. Yeah, I don't know if I like how much of a cannibal you are advertising yourself to be. I hope you didn't adopt anyone. I don't know if I know what that means, actually. Is that like a reference to something? I'm not sure. But your name is Cannibal Vegetable. You're talking about a Cannibal Cafe. Armin Muse, is that you? $5 from Psycho Fang Senpai. When I learned Virgin Fest was Jesus people and not incels, I was so disappointed. Yeah. I mean, Jesus people can be fun too. Jesus people can be incels too. I'm gonna look more into Virgin Fest because I think there's something there. $2 from Squid Greater Demon of Qua. I remember Twitter users infiltrated this event. Maybe that's why they were so, like, leery about him with his camera. They figured he was just there to make fun of him. But in truth, he was there to film them in a good light, and I was here to make fun of them. $2 from $2 from Exiled Postman. He looks like John Cena playing Voldemort. John Cena! $2. I love how John Cena used to be a meme for entirely different reasons, and now he's a meme for entirely different reasons. Because he, like, sold out to China or whatever. $2 from Squid Greater Demon of Qua. He's secretly Neil Breen. That's right. And then we've got $10, $20, and $3 in a row from somebody named Milk Mother Tig Tig. And the super chats go, please check out Sucklegate. Look it up on YouTube. It's a crazy theory site. It's good. The guy is cray. And then the second chat, the guy who made Sucklegate calls himself El Gringo Julio and was arrested for screaming the N-word in a restaurant at a black couple. He is also transracial. Okay. And the final one, I meant Google Sucklegate Jules Bartow. Not on YouTube. Well, what happens if Sucklegate. I like that. Sucklegate. Yeah, there are no results for Sucklegate. What happens when I look at... Apparently there was something from Married with Children called Sucklegate when Al banned a woman from the shoe store for breastfeeding a baby. Sucklegate. Maybe that's what he's basing his thing on. Yeah, I mean, this does sound pretty crazy. I will save this for a later date. Thank you for the suggestion and the, like, $33 of super chats. I appreciate that. $5 from Joe Vinny the Hyena. Utterly surprising that Antifa wasted their time on Virgin Fest, you know, when they're not destroying shit. I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's not much to destroy at Virgin Fest. Pussy, obviously. I mean, but other than that, I don't know. $5 from Corey. Do you like the band Primus? It's my favorite band. I like the South Park theme. That's all I really know from them. 1069 from Z Combi. Just got great news that the little black kitten I'm adopting this week is a girl, so I'm naming her Danny DeVito. Thanks for the daytime stream and have a great weekend. Well, you as well. Make sure Danny DeVito gets fed lots of trash, eats lots of garbage, and let her roast this bone if she wants to get real weird with it. $20 from Psycho Fang Senpai. Blushes and averts gaze. Bear-san is handsome. Thank you. Appreciate that. $5 from Under the Coffin Productions, Sam Burge. Hell yeah. First live stream. Love you videos. Well, I love you super chat. Thank you for stopping by. $2 from Pentagon Industries. Just got here. I'm so bad at catching streams. Guys, the Pentagon and Homeland Security watch this one. I really am a targeted individual. $5 from Beautiful Vash. There's an excellent lolcow called Frosty the Greaser on YouTube, and there are videos of him ripping down COVID signs outside his school with a friend. I mean, is he a teenager? His school? What is the name? Frosty the Greaser. Well, I've never heard of this. Apparently Memulus talked about him. Someone called the Juggalo Greaser has an opinion about him. Oh yeah, Memulus talked about this guy 3 years ago. I mean, alright, maybe I'll look into him, but I don't know. I like to go for stuff that's a little newer, but if nobody's heard of him since that video, then maybe he does have a channel here. Greaser versus Terminator. Greaser Pride. A 40-second video called Popping Collars. Alright. Well, yeah, that'll do it for the stream. That's it for the super chats. I'm hungry. I'm gonna order a big burrito. Thank you for everybody for stopping by. We're gonna be playing, I've mentioned it a couple times, we're gonna be playing Halo custom games in a little bit on the Discord server. If you have Halo Master Chief Collection, either on Xbox or PC, you can join us. We're going to be doing I don't think we're going to be playing anything that's like competitive, because I'm a baby and I always get mad. Like, cards on the table, I get mad at video games, but I don't tend to get mad at like Speed Halo or the Shenmue forklift race or Halo Jenga or any of that stuff. So we're going to be playing some of that. And if you are on the server and you are one of the Halo lads and you want to play with us, stop by then, and we'll have a good time. But for now, thank you everybody once again. I will be back maybe tomorrow, potentially. Don't hold me to that, but maybe tomorrow with Halloween in January for the rest of us. And shortly after that, I'm going to be talking about the latest Neo Jesus abomination, as well as more NFTs, which I put off today, and some more crazy people that I still have not yet looked at. So yeah, thank you everybody, and so long. Penis. Big lengthy penis. Now I'm just Herbie Hops. Bye.